Hello Rosie, how you doing? Please share the video. Hello everyone. Please invite your friends, share the video. Hello Didi, how you doing, darling? Hello Vera, Rosie, darling. Osemudiame, how you doing? Victoria, how you doing? Angels bow before him. Matt, how you doing, darling? Please let me share the video because we're going to be doing something very, very different from the things we normally do. He's a great I am. He's a great I am. He's the great I am. Hello Bella, how you doing? Victoria, how you doing? He's the great I am. Hello Steven, how you doing? Please share the video if you've not shared. Thank you. Invite your friends. He's the great I am. My God is the great I am. No, Rose, you just came. I think you were the first, actually. I just started. Renz, how you doing? Golden Villavi, how you doing? Miss Honey, darling, how you doing? Good afternoon. He is the great I am. Joyce, I see you. Did you want me to give away my wigs? Actually, I can't give away my wigs because I'm actually promoting for Happy Meat. So she is in charge of the wigs. She makes the wigs and I do the promotion of the wig. She's my sponsor. So I can't give away my wigs. Well, she's actually going to give away some wigs by the end of this month. So you can actually contact her and get a wig, and hopefully you can get another one for yourself for free. Sorry, Rose, I'm going to explain to you guys why I'm late today, okay? Yvonne, how you doing? Good afternoon. Melania, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Joyce Omo, darling, I see you. This is so lovely, I see you. Injoman, how you doing, darling? Good evening. Mikey, Mickey, how you doing? Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you. Today we're going to be talking about sex doors. Sex doors. Something different entirely from what we normally talk about. And hopefully we can learn something from that. Uju, how you doing? Otute, how you doing? Good, how you doing? Thank you, darling. Ezekiel Sawe, I see you. And after the talk, we're going to be doing some calls. So I don't know who's going to be the first today. So I'm very excited. We can be able to talk about this and also enlighten a lot of people about it. Happy Joy, just contact Happy Meat on Facebook. Happy Meat is Happy then Meat, MEADE. Stephanie, how you doing? John White, how you doing? Oluwa Nifemi, how you doing? Bella, how you doing? Sandra, how you doing? Princess Sam, how you doing? PM King, how you doing? A lot of people coming in, so sorry I'm talking very fast, okay? Invite your friends. So while we join this song, I quickly want to ask a question. As a lady, would you accept your husband having a sex doll at home? Mind you, not a sex toy, but a sex doll. Would you appreciate that? Would you like if your husband bought for himself a sex doll? And also, if you should catch your husband in the act making love to a sex doll, how would you feel? Please start commenting on the comment box. I'm going to be reading it out. Mafisco, how you doing? Honest, how you doing? Pretty Ella, I see you. Okay, so we're gonna kick off, but I won't stop until I play my song. Ekweme, I really love this song. Tracy, how you doing? Adenike, how you doing? Jeff, Andrea, how you doing? Nancy, I see you. Somebody should invite my Otawewe for me. Cynthia came, invite her for me. Invite Greta Gold for me. Golden Candice, invite her. Invite Tracy Owen for me if they're not here yet. Sylvia says he's going to send him to her. You are worthy, oh Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, Bukati Amore, how you doing? You go join them for threesome. Bukati, come closer. We need to give you Jesus. You need Jesus. Kind of saying you go send her away. Not her, because she's not gonna get a sex doll, but you, the guy. We're talking about the guys now. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. So let's kick off. In as much as, you know, when it comes to sex, a lot of people don't talk about sex, especially those who are actually very holy, or they pretend to be holy. Shaz, how you doing? They don't talk about sex. Anything concerning sex, they find it dirty. Some of them see it like an abomination to talk about sex and all that. But at the same time, I always ask a question: if you don't talk about sex, who is going to talk about it to you? If you don't educate yourself or people around you concerning sex, about sex, you give them sex education, how are you supposed to learn? That's why you see a lot of women, they're married, but their marriage is suffering. You see a lot of girls, they were told talking about sex is a taboo, and they have to wait till they're married. And the moment they get married, they don't even know their left from the right. One, secondly, also, and even when their husband wants to like make love to them, they see it as a dirty act. You know, they become very shy. And a man who has been out there all those while and everything, even if he should marry you as a virgin and you're not ready to learn and adapt to the ways he likes his own sex, he will definitely go out and cheat. I'm not saying if you are a sex maniac in bed that your husband will not still go and cheat. A lot of men out there don't get sex and brain. But talking about the recent trending on Facebook, on Instagram, on social media, thank you very much, Charles. Well, good, thank you. You know, it's going everywhere. John Don is saying, Jebby, you look like a pretty doll in your makeup, not a sex doll, miss. Please, misjudging me. I will send my partner packing if they go doing a lifeless doll. If it's not Panadol, enough will be like, exactly. Thank you very much, Eric. Okay, so first of all, I quickly want to apologize for coming late. Normally, I do stream by 12 or 12:30, but today I had an interview. Okay, so if you see me, I'm already glammed up from, I just got back from the interview I had with one of those musical artists and all that. So, I wanted to cancel today live video, but I said no, you know what, I can't just let this makeup go like that. I need to show you guys what my makeup artist did for me, and that's not the person but Betty Eronze Odigie. That is the CEO of Flawless Touch by BMB. Okay, so she did my makeup. So like I always said to all of you, if you want to get married or you want to do your birthday party or marriage anniversary or any particular event at all, and you want a makeup artist to glam you up, then Betty Eronze is there for you. You just tell her what you want. She's going to, you know, deliver. And she's very kind and patient. So she listens naturally, you know, and she's very calm as well. You know, me, I'm a talkative. I talk, I shake my body, but she's always calm. So if you want somebody to glam you up, that is the girl to go to. Okay, she's on Facebook as Betty Odigie, BETTY, and then Odigie, ODIGIE. And of course, that is also the wife of Frank the Lord Mayor. If you know Frank the Lord Mayor, I always tease him. That's his wife. Okay, Frank the Lord Mayor is also a co-entertainer in the industry. So he's my colleague, and that's his wife. His wife happened to be my makeup artist. So I'm really blessed. I got a lot of people around me who are doing well in their feed, you know. So that being said, so that was why I was a little bit late today. So I'm really sorry for the time delay. So that being said, let's go back to our topic. Sex dolls. Okay, so I've asked a question. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Thank you. So I've asked a question. How would you react if you come home from work on a particular evening and then you find your husband in bed with a sex doll? How would you react? How would you feel? Will you feel embarrassed? Will you feel betrayed? Will you feel cheated on? Will you find it disgusting? Would you fight him for it? Would you be so pissed that you tell the family member? Would you even, you know, nowadays the trending thing is that they just come live on Facebook, start recording their home and their husband or their wives. Would you do that? Or how would you handle such a situation? And also, that is number one, sex doll. And the second one is, would you, when you get married to somebody, would you try to change this person? Or you will learn to adapt to the things, you know, you met this person with? like the characteristics, the attitude, the way of life, the career, and all that stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to ask the question again for ladies out there. If you come home and you find your husband in bed with a sex doll, how would you react? Would you be pissed? What would be your reaction? We're going to be doing some calls later on, but you can also drop a comment now, but we'll come back to the call so we can interact one-on-one on the live video. Okay. Sorry, Didi, what was your comment? I didn't see it. I'm sorry about that. Asuma is saying, nice lady, please, where are you now? Please, in Dubai or in your country now? I'm streaming live from Belgium. Okay. Okay, Geraldine is saying I will be very happy to lose Hayuma. Geraldine, you need Jesus. I need to rely on you. You always go like you just hit somebody, like we don't even, when we're not expecting, you just boom. So you go shave off the hair of the sex doll and then you go fix it on your head. It's all right. Continue. But on a very good day, I've always said this. I said, see, the moment, if you're a man and if you can sleep with a sex doll, that means you can sleep with a dead body. You can sleep with a corpse. Because sleeping with a non-living thing is like sleeping with somebody who is dead. So for you to have mind to do such a thing, then you on a very good day, you're not human. You're like you have been possessed by a demon. There is a demon inside of you that needs some casting and binding. We have to cast it out of you. We have to tie it with a rope and throw it in the pit of hell, like where it cannot return again. Sometimes it's so painful that, especially we Africans, the things that these Caucasians, the Europeans, the Americans, they just start doing, that normally for us is a taboo. We find ourselves doing it. Now there was a video, somebody sent me a video a few days ago, which of course I asked the person, why would you send me such a video of a lady who was actually masturbating with a dildo, in the bathroom. And after she recorded herself, and I don't know who she sent it to and how come it came out everywhere. And somebody forwarded it to me, and I was like, why would you do that? That's so like, why should I be watching my own fellow human, my fellow woman? Too much excitement. Hold on. Okay, so why should I watch my fellow woman masturbating? That is weird. I won't do that. I don't even watch my friends. I can watch. What the taboo? What the boo? Haha? What the kada? What is that? So I asked the person, why did you send it? Of course, maybe the person wanted me to talk about it, but the person was scared to reply because he or she thought I was pissed. Of course I was pissed, but not at the person. Okay, so that being said, so for a man, a lot of men, they are not ready to share their woman. Okay, when you ask a man, how would you feel if you have a sex toy at home? Like dildo, like handcuffs, like a wipe, to play during sex. The man will tell you which kind of send down. Especially we African, the African men, they'll tell you which kind of play reach there. What's it down on me? I'm an African man. I want to play with you. I play with you. But you bringing a dildo to come and make love to you while I'm there. Are you crazy? They will even call your ancestors for you and you kill goats. Now, as a man, if you cannot accept your wife playing with toys in the bedroom during intercourse, or even when you're not there, for her to even play with little Johnny, or little Adam, or little Osawe, or little Inkem, or little this or that, why would you think the women would allow you to go buy a sex doll and be making love to it? It's disgusting. Okay? Nowadays, just the same thing like the homosexual and everything is everywhere. People don't want to talk about it. They're scared and all that. Same thing with this sex doll. Very soon now, the government is going to put like, if you talk bad against people who have the sex dolls at home, you'll be censured, you'll be imprisoned, or you'll pay a fine. They'll be scared to let you talk about it. So before they do that, that's why I want to talk about it now. So you as a man, if you have a sex doll at home or you plan to have it, first of all, what's a pedophile? Okay, I believe a lot of you know what a pedophile is. A pedophile is somebody who they like pleasure in making love to little children or raping little kids. Kids who are not matured for sex. They love such kids. Or even when you put a naked picture of a baby, they start masturbating just looking at that picture. That's a pedophile. Okay, but you sleeping with a sex doll, an object that is not real, something that is not human, it's not moving and everything, you sleep with a corpse. And if you can sleep with a corpse, then we shouldn't be in the society. People should run away from you. That is very bad. Before I continue, let me quickly read this comment. Favor is saying, I will be very happy that he got that. Oh, wow, okay. This is interesting. The dog will be helping me cook for him. Favor. The dog will help me to... Is it, hey, Favor, do you want to say cook or cock? Because you're spelling cock instead of cook. Don't come and spoil me here. Okay? So you're saying, I'll be very happy that he got that. The door will be helping me cook for him. We will live happily. We will easily encourage him so that he can always have conversation with his door while I relax. Favor, let me just believe you're actually joking about what you just said. Because if you do that, meaning when, because if they can actually create this doll, you know, for sex for men, in a year time, even less than a year, in 6 months time, they're going to create a doll with a penis for women. And now let me ask you, even now that men are so scarce, as people say, the population, that women, a lot of women are out there, they are single, while only few men are actually in a serious relationship, but most men, when they're in a relationship, they have other women out there. Now, women are complaining, they cannot even share their fellow woman. Then just imagine a sex doll. Don't you think when the man starts making love to that sex doll, all the talk and do all the style that you cannot bend because you have given birth and you are stiff, or you are a stiff woman who is naturally stiff, you cannot move, you cannot even go and go nighty, you cannot even do the cooking stool type or anything, and then he sleep with a doll, he change his doll anyhow, you know, how he wants it and everything. Don't you think at the end of the day he won't even want to touch you? Okay, so let's read Didi. Didi said, I can't share my man with the doll, but if I accidentally catch him in the act, I go burn the doll, then take him to my pastor for deliverance session, after which take my man back, because I can't become a single mother because of a doll. I love my family. That is a nice one. But at the same time, don't forget, like when you convert the money to Nigeria currency, it's almost ₦1 million for a doll. So do you think if you burn the doll, like you just burn ₦1 million, the man will leave you? You will automatically, the moment he wants to go and buy the doll, you are already a single mother to him. That's the truth. So when you come burn the doll, he don't even want to look you, because now $1 million you will tear born like that. You know, so we should just pray. They don't even think it. Because when you start thinking, we have to kabash and pray on them. 60 days dry fasting. Pray on him. All your breasts, all your nyash, they pray. Say, as long as they don't touch you, sleep with you. Use that tongue and mouth. So when you take kiss them, they pray for them. That juju got more for your body. But all those dolls, they are demonic. It's not normal. You think these people just invent a doll or whatever and just, no. They put their own ritual, they do their thing. That's why it attracts the eye of the human being. Because it's not make sense, because it makes sense nowadays. You understand God is about to come. A lot of people in deliverance. Some people need sense and brain. Some people get sense, they cannot activate it. Some people have brain, but there's no sense. It's empty. Okay, so Ezra is saying, no man with his right sense will do that. Exactly, but fortunately, a lot of people are doing it. Aku is saying, all that is satanic. Exactly. Asuma is saying, good, I always watch your live video in Dubai. You have good points every day. Keep it. Oh, thank you very much, Asuma. How you doing? Seal is saying, says dolls, that's madness. Exactly. Hello, Messi, good afternoon. Helen is saying, I will ask you to come closer to you. I will ask him to come closer to you, Jerry, so you can lay hands on him. He needs Jesus. We need to lay hands on him. Oh, mama, we need to, like, if I don't be that kind of lay and slapping laying off, we just slap your face. In fact, pan a bit nonsense from everybody. Seal is saying, you better go sleep with dead body instead. Exactly. Why on earth what would you gain? Even when you're sleeping with a woman cannot satisfy you. Some men, they are so greedy, they are so insatiable. I don't even know what English. I will put them out back my tongue. You can't satisfy them, but yet they want a sex doll that cannot move the hand, that you can move it, and you can. Just imagine this scenario. You as a man, you have a sex doll. After pumping it the way you want, then you start banging. And let's assume you live in Nigeria. Okay, I'm not talking about these Europeans because their head not theirs. But you're a Nigerian man. You're married to a Nigerian woman. You live in Nigeria. You have a sex doll. Don't forget now, electricity is sex doll they use. You need to charge them down, right? Let's assume you put them for charger, make it a charge, you go work. By the time you left the house for your working place, NEPA take the light, no light. You came back thinking your sex doll is fully charged. Okay, let me just confess. We'll continue that. God is saying the funniest thing is you ladies have toys for you, pressure for your pleasure. A pleasure you ask people pressure. Bros, take a easy for a long time and nobody said anything about it. Now men says door is out on all the laser. Oh, you smell jealousy. Collins, let me give you one prayer. In fact, let me pray one prayer for you. I pray devil does not use your destiny for kalo. Say amen. Everybody begin to call Collins name. Mona Kabash and pray for Collins. Collins, let's pray that devil will not use your destiny for kalo. May devil not replace your destiny with says door. Say amen. In fact, come closer. I'm going to call you Collins later. Mona say amen. Mona say amen. Let's be praying for. Pray every spirit of jealousy while we are talking and he's paying Collins. Mona de Kabash. Mona say amen. Every spirit of kabashi on you and you are not taking it. We reject it from you, Collins. Say amen. Collins, don't take a person now. We're just kabashing for you, okay? Okay, I was going back to my story, but Faith say there are different ways couple can foreplay to spice things up. I think the door thing is a bit extreme. Not be a bit extreme. The door thing is from the pit of hell. Man of speak today. I say I'm not going to be speaking languages I don't know. Make I know your verse on the kabash to talk with I don't know. It's not a extreme or extra extreme. No. It's demonic, very demonic. That is let me not go speak. I don't want to speak. Victoria, if you ask me what is cooking stew, I hear cooking stew on Facebook. Now I talk. I don't know what it is. I don't even know why they brought it up, but they said that cooking stew they rain now. Okay, so back to our story, right? Okay. Favor is saying, Jebby, I'm not just concerned about the sex door. Talking about this door makes men feel so comfortable. I'm ready to encourage any man who wants the sex door. The sex door will get pregnant for him. No reason fighting him. Women should have self-confidence. I know your what. Let me ask you one question now, Favor. Favor, on a serious note, if you enter your mama house or your papa house, you meet your younger brother or your elder brother making love to a doll, a sex doll, on your own, you don't go point for ice cream. If you know that when your brother is doing that and you are comfortable watching him make love to a doll, then it's good for men. But if you not say no, then please, because at the end of the day, in as much as maybe you get only sisters, all the men on this planet Earth, we are related though. They are brothers, they are fathers, they are husbands. We are related. Okay? But the thing I see you, I know got my tongue, no worry. Chidi, I'm fine, thank you. So, talking about the sex doll, I was talking about a story, right? Like a scenario. You came back from work after charging your sex doll all night. You went to work thinking it was charging, but never took light. You go home. You are in the mood. You lubricate or fabricate or whatever catching the thing to make them wet. You start making love to your sex doll. Just imagine you are climbing Mount Zion. After getting to a particular point, you are about to climb down from the mountain. The sex doll just stop. Nothing work again. Just begin like blow when they deflate. They go down, and you are about to come. Tell me what will happen. Who is going to jack you off? You are going to be wanko-wankoing, or you're going to be crying to the sex door. I'm coming. That's stop. That's go down. Oh, what are you going to be doing? Let's assume you're making love to your sex door, and then something happened. You have heart attack. Sex door will call the press when you wake up, like your wife will do for you. Answer my question. Or you are sick, you're living with a sex doll at home, you are very sick. Sex doll will now go and bring food for you, give you your medication, call the doctor for you. Will the sex, when are they talk? When are they answer me? If sex doll is going to do that, then we can say, okay, because I'm going to give you some points and some questions. If you can answer it, if you tell me that your sex doll will cook for you, will make love to you and make you come without you banging, the sex doll will actually claim you and be doing all your stool style and all of them. If the sex doll can do that, when you are sick, the sex doll can take care of you, give you medication, call your doctor. When you have heart attack, it can press you and do some CPR on you. Then you can have your sex doll. If sex doll also can get pregnant and give birth to children for you as a man, then you can have it. Even me, I will contribute and buy for you. But if the sex doll cannot do those things, Fabian, I'm the verse. Why they suspect you now? Fabian, why am I suspecting? I'm suspecting you. Let me pretend that you don't have sex doll at home, because the way I'm suspecting, my spirit is telling me, no, look, not to make I go talk. My spirit is, I thought, I go verse on this slide too. My spirit is telling me, Fabian, that you have, right now, so you are watching me, you are touching, you are purpuring the sex doll. That spirit of fornicating with the sex doll, Fabian, if I'm gonna pray, say amen. Out of your body right now, your parents your papa make love to your mama, gave birth to you. Because if your papa make love to sex doll, there will not be any for Fabian Peterson. I believe you know that. You're on a very good day. I believe you also want to have kids when you grow up. If you are not matured yet, but if you are matured, I believe you have kids. So if you were married to a sex doll, will your sex doll get pregnant after 9 months and give birth to children for you? Even God that created us, If he on your own, he no say says door no will give you the things when the comfortability a wife will give to you. That's why it not make sense door your partner. So not be about versing matter. For me, not concern me, because me on my own, the man go marry me, not go even dare try and say what thing. You not go even think You know, they not go even think Because even any man who have think not go even know my name to call. You not go even see me for Facebook. Any man when they obsessed with says door, you not go even know me for Facebook to say what say hello to me, Jebby. Okay. That being said, okay, Ogudike Shisom. Oh, now you are asking me a question, brother. Okudike, you are saying, my sister, can I ask you, have you come in contact with Says Door before? You are talking as if you have got. Let me just assume or believe that you are living in a village where there is no electricity, there is no communication, there is no okay, let's say the place is just a place where it's not developed. Okay, because if you live in Europe. See, let me tell you something. This one, when you enter Facebook, says door, just not be night come at all. It has stayed since the beginning of says it has stayed that Says Door came out. But it's now that they are not putting it everywhere and then they are not making more. Okay? A lot of people have it. Long time ago, if you live in Europe, a lot of things that you see on Facebook now when they for all these Africans, hey, it don't happen since, especially maybe in the village where you don't get lights, don't get anything. Okay, in Europe you see it is there. They have hotels for Says Doors. Hotels, men go there, and funny enough, rich men go there to patronize those things. Okay, and for some people, in as much as some people don't want to hear what I'm saying, if they pay you, anybody won't even ask me. If they pay you, meaning so you are a suspect. Okay, so for me, not they pay me. I'm just trying to enlighten you on something. Don't forget, we are in the end time. God will soon come. A lot of things are happening that it didn't happen in our forefathers' time. Even in, like 20 years ago, it not happen. I not see them when they grow up. But now it's happening. And it's so funny and surprising that people are supposed to talk about it. They are actually scared to talk about it. One. Secondly, and when somebody else is talking about it, they try to attack the person. Why are you in the difference? Why are you defending Says Door? Now your papa been your mama. Now your relative. Now you invite them. Why they pay you? See, I don't need to see it for me to talk about it. Okay? Just that I was so busy today. If not, I could go there, take picture. May I can show you, may you see them. Okay? The devil is planting different things to bring people to hell. And you say, oh, fortunately, I don't are enjoying it. Don't forget, say, devil, if devil will kill you, now which is sweet you pass, now they put for your face. Okay? If you want to catch a fish now, you will put worm. Because I worm me like. You put on as a bait to the door. You go carry, you know, say, hook there. For a man who is a flirt, who loves ladies' pussy. I'm sorry to use that word. I'm so sorry that I'm being vulgar right now. But let me say the way it is. For a man who's so crazy about a lady's ass, when you say a lady, even if the monkey wears skirt, you become crazy. That type of a man, they die very fast. And what do they kill them now? Women. Because that's what they used to go and used to kill them. If you're the type who's drinking, you're an alcoholic, definitely the alcohol devil will enter your body. Either they poison you for alcohol or something else, but alcohol. If you don't talk about it now ask me, your own children, how are you going to feel? You have kids, you have girls, let's say you have all females. You have female children. In your time, the men, they sleep with dolls. In the time of your children, what will happen? Men will be sleeping with lizards. Then they sleep with animals, but I'm talking about it. And then what will happen to the man? How will you feel if you wake up one morning, you see your son in his room, sleeping with a Says Door? These are the things we don't talk about. We shy away from these things. But funny enough, you and I know everybody is involved in sex, sexual acts, sexual immoralities everywhere. You just sleep with women. People they complain saying sin. You are not married yet. Don't do it. But then people they sleep with animals. Oh, abomination. That is not enough. Now balloon. You are going to sleep with. Nosberger is saying Says Door has been in existence for a very long time. Just that it's coming to so many persons notice nowadays. Says Door is supposed to be for old men who got no wife and need something to cool off themselves. Exactly. But at the same time, see, let me tell you something. When it comes to let me quickly read all this comment first. Betty, welcome to my platform. Betty Odigie is one who glammed me up, like I said earlier on. So if you want to want somebody to make you up, just contact Betty or Ronzel Odigie. She's here right now, so you can contact her and you guys can talk. And trust me, she's affordable. She's not so expensive, okay? And she listen. Like I said, Ajala is saying, why you not talk about women when they use? Ajala. See, person like you, now you the enter class, now you see come out with F9. Because you know they patient. When we say we talked about it, you say we're going to talk about everything. And I hit on those things first. So if you're just coming, sit down, listen. Carry Joko, sit down. Okay? But don't be faster than your shadow, okay? Thank you. Faith Osagede said, in a few years we will begin to see human-like robots. It's already there. It's not very bad to see. I don't see you in hospitals now, there's robots there. If you walk in the hospital, you see robots. It's everywhere. But in African countries, maybe it's not there yet. But in Europe, in most European countries, it's there already. Okay, so Philip is saying at GT, is that the reason we should be sleeping with doll? Exactly, abomination. Favor is saying, men, please buy yourselves dolls. It is your choice, and I will only visit you after 9 months for Mogo. Okay, Favor, please stop commenting such. Okay, I don't want to be saying something that you saying the opposite, even if it's for fun. Okay, it's not gonna be funny. Thank you. Okay, so don't jokingly tell them to do it. No, because there's some guys, you jokingly tell them something, they really think you're actually advising them, and they'll go ahead. We don't want that. We don't want to like cause a controversy on this platform. Derek is saying, I did not see the head of the story, but if a girl dump you because you don't have money, and after you have made money, she come back begging, my brother, forgive her, promise her marriage, and tell her family you have to renovate their house. Derek, I want to talk to you. No, I say, you know, I'm not angry, but it's unfortunate that some people are taking it personal. They're actually in the defensive. Why? Sex doll don't know you. So, why you getting pissed? I'm talking about it. You couldn't talk about it. Now I'm talking about it. Why are you pissed? If you don't want to listen, leave the platform. Okay? But at the same time, I'm not going to keep quiet if you want to attack. If you want to attack, I'll attack you back and I block you. Simple. Okay, so, GT saying, Philip, what are you going to... Okay, let me leave that one first. Okay, Kevin is saying it's like this thing will reduce babe shakara. So Kevin, you're telling me that you have a sex doll, you plan to have a sex doll, you're going to sleep with the sex doll. The best thing, just go to a mortuary, start sleeping with dead bodies, because a dead body will not nag you. A dead body will not ask you to buy extensions or Brazilian hair or makeup or give money for feeding. Go buy a dead body, start sleeping with the dead body, sleep with the corpse. That's better than at least that one. You know, a human being before. Okay, so it's truth, not someone will not talk about, but truth is bitter. So that's being said. Every saying, sister, you're saying the truth, but the problem we have as girls, how can a girl collect 70 euro with every you're saying, sister, you're saying the truth, but the problem we have is girls. How can a girl collect 70 euro a night with a bag? Every are you patronizing girls for 70 euros? If you are, repent. You need deliverance. Okay? Some people will also use their own sense, they bring their own self out. Stop patronizing girls for 70 euros every you need deliverance, you need Jesus. Okay, that's, yeah, if you feel attacked, it's because you attack me. Okay, Kelvin, you say you're not joking, but some jokes are expensive, mostly when we're talking about something very sensitive. Okay, and sorry if I'm harsh on anybody, I'm not, but I don't want anybody to take it twist. I don't want anybody to twist it, but at the same time I want us to be serious about this. This is an eye-opening. A lot of people don't talk about it. Okay, there's some people I'm going to be blocking your comments, so you cannot comment, but you can only watch. Yes, a lot of Iceland is saying most men can't afford it. They love it, but they cannot. Yeah, but they cannot afford it. But one day they go borrow their friend own. A time will come whereby a man will tell you, his wife, that, oh, I'm going to see my friend Adamu. On getting to Adamu's place, Adamu's doll, your man is going to be sleeping with Adamu's doll. And trust me, you'll think say maybe sex doll not get disease. There are always diseases. There's always a disadvantage of making love to a sex doll. Okay? So, a time will come, you may be pretending doing it, nobody will see you. One time, as Benny will say it will fire you out, to bring you out. Okay? So, please, we're talking very serious, so please be serious. No jokes here. If you joke, I'll block you, and I mean it. So, my platform is not our platform, it's my platform. So, if you're not serious, you want to distract people, I will block you, so you don't do that. Okay? Yeah, pretty good. Every saying 70 euro is what he pays to have sex with a girl. So now you need deliverance. We need to deliver you from going to be giving 70 euro to a girl for sex. Okay? Keep yourself if you're not married. If you have money enough, save that money, go get married, do the proper thing, get married to a woman, and have a wife or woman, be a responsible man. And for one thing, I don't understand these people. And see, a man who, let me calm down, because I didn't. No, Mary, those I will not block you, but try not to crack jokes that are not relevant to what we're discussing today. Okay, so that being said, what we're trying to talk about. We're trying to talk about sex dolls. Okay, the way it is right now, a lot of people are buying it. You'll be surprised how many African men already bought that sex dolls. Don't forget, nowadays we see people like, oh, they are poor. Just the way the masses are crying that there's poverty everywhere. You also have the rich people are getting richer every day. And you'll be so surprised to know how many celebrities, how many musical artists, how many popular people your day-to-day normal people out there who have got sex dolls inside their house. They don't talk about it, but they are doing it inside their house. Okay? Somebody was talking about women having dildos and all that stuff. Now, in as much as dildo is something that people frown at a particular time, I know nobody's going to agree with me. Some will agree, some will disagree. It's all right. Okay, there are some women who they prefer to have a dildo to spice up their sex life with their husband than to go look for a Tommy Hilfiger boy or a spaghetti boy or Indomie boy out there to be making love to them. So instead, they get a dildo, and they spice it up with their husband and they make love. Some of them, their husbands actually like it, that their wife got that, because they cannot satisfy their wife sexually, especially if the wife is a sex maniac, okay? But she's actually showing it and doing it for her husband. So she said, they talk like, okay, husband, maybe you will get this sex ring, you put it on your penis, and then it can actually help with the blood flow so your dick can stand. Some men, their penis doesn't stand, okay? But with those ring and all that, it will stand for them. And the woman will tell you, okay, you know what, a man cannot, like some women, like I always say this, I believe everybody are adult on my platform. If you have kids listening, please tell your kids to live there. If you're underage, don't listen to it. But if you are listening and you're mature, then it's good. You're welcome. This topic is above 18 years of age. So if you're not 18, please leave the platform. That being said, some men they don't know how to like wash their wife's plate, like what we said before. Some women love it, some women don't like it at all. Okay, but everybody, different folks for different things. Everybody love their own thing. Okay, so if a woman love their husband, and playing and teasing their clitoris to make them get to that place where they are ready to have their husband inside of them, right? And this particular man who she's married to cannot do that, and he doesn't know how to wash the plate. He doesn't even know how to turn her on. But Dido do turn her on. Maybe she was using that before she met him, and when she met him, he agreed to it. It's like, okay, you know what, it's all right. And then she's using it, and he's assisting, and they're doing it together. That is their own thing. That is Dido for them. I don't have issues with it, okay? But at the same time, normally as a believer, they will say when you use sex object to make love to yourself is a sin. Everybody got their personal belief. Maybe for me, it's not a sin. Maybe for another woman, it's a sin. Maybe for a man. Most men, they find it to be threatening. Some men will tell you, how would you sleep with let a dildo penetrate you when I'm there? Meaning I'm not man enough. Or someone will tell you are cheating on me with a dildo. Okay? Then some men will tell you, I love it when my wife play with herself with a dildo. Good. But at the same time, a dildo is not a man. It's not a sex doll. But at the same time, a woman who has been using dildo, like, you got people who are masturbators. You got people who masturbate. They've been masturbating for the past maybe 10, 15 years. And it's something they're trying to stop. But some cannot stop it because they are, you got people who are addicted to alcohol, addicted to masturbation, addicted to rape. They have a wife, but they want to rape. Raping satisfied them. These are different things. Same thing with sex doll. A lot of men also, they are addicted to sex doll. See, this sex doll of a thing, you see, now you have it big. But there are men who have been making love to their children's play doll. If you don't know, you should know that. There are men who they always buy dolls for their children. And you think they're buying it for their children to play with. But every time the doll is spoiled because they you understand me? They sleep with it. They sleep with sex dolls. They sleep with these baby dolls. They sleep with toys. But you don't know. But now the manufacturing companies, they just mature the bigger one that looks like a lady. Okay? For the man to be comfortable. Whether it's small, big, doll, not doll. All those, even having to see men, back in the days, there's this guy, we used to call him, I don't know how to say that word because it's actually, okay, I'll just use the F word, but I won't pronounce it because I don't even want to pronounce it. There's this guy, and we call him FF-FOW. You know, F stands for the word, yeah? FF-FOW. That was his guy's name. How? One day he used to be his parents used to be tenants in the house, in my mom's place. And then one day I was in primary school then. We're coming back from school, back in secondary primary school, you come in groups. We're coming back. Tracy, if my child is here, I won't talk about this, okay? So that question is really funny you asked that, but no, my child is not here. If my child was here, I won't talk about this particular topic. One. Secondly, I will not be telling you to take your child away from where you are if you're listening to this topic. So no, my child is not here. She's not back from school yet. Okay, that being said, we came back and we met this guy having sexual intercourse with a fowl, with a cock, So everybody screamed like, hey, and they caught him, and since then we started calling him a fair fowl. Now some people are gonna say, why do that to a fowl? To Dutch will say keep. Why do it to a fowl? Why not to a human being? Why? Because he's obsessed, and there's a demon inside of him that is making him find satisfaction, making love to a chicken or to a cock or to a hen. Okay? That's what men, they go put hole on the wall. They make love to wall. They make hole in that, those wall, when those, how you call the wall? The block wall that you've not plastered. They make love, they penetrate the wall. And most of them, they are married, they have girlfriends or they have wives. And you're wondering, why do they do that? Because there's a demon inside of them that has possessed them to make them to be doing those things. So no matter how much they make love to a woman, they are not satisfied. They will still go back to that wall and deposit their semen there. I told you before, there are some men. If you are a girl, you are in a relationship with a guy, and you are not celibate, you are making love, you are having love in that relationship. And this man, when he has sex with you, he never come. When he wants to, you tell him, you're not going to tell you, don't worry, I'm okay, I just want to be fine. But he never come. There is something he's doing somewhere else. There's something that makes him come somewhere else. Okay? If a human being cannot make you come, and you get pleasure by coming on the wall, or with a plastic, or with a hole, or even with some people will just open, instead of this thing, just this hole. Some people, this thing alone, just this hole, it can turn their brains. Some people make love to cows, to sheep. Some people make love anything that has hole, that is an object, they make love to it. Even some of them, they cannot take it, they feel put up for your nose. Because now, I've seen some men, they don't want to make love to you anywhere but in your anus. Is that not demonic? Is that not demonic? Are you not possessed if you're having delight in such a thing? But these are the things that are possible. Tomorrow you see on television, for instance, that a guy just, you caught him making love to this. And everybody's like, hey, there's some guys who still tell you, now they need him down, oh boy. After they all take, smoke, drugs, they go, oh boy, you don't see that happens, oh. And this in the rain now, they're sweet, oh, yeah, bring your penis. They will start penetrating here. And their girlfriend is there like, what is going on? Or their wife is there. Because the thing is that, whatever is happening, the moment a celebrity endorsed it, everybody start doing it. It's bad. But fortunately, people don't talk about it. When you talk about it, they seem to be a spoiled person. They seem to be, no, he's supposed to be person. He's supposed to talk about sex. You are not talking about sex, but the people who are into it, they are looking for who will tell them so that they can hear. And if you close your mouth when you have the platform to talk about it, then they will ask you, say, I gave you the platform to talk about it, but you didn't talk about it. The other time there was a video on Facebook, a little baby of 6 months old, a man making love to that little child. Now tell me, what pleasure do you have in that? But these are the things that are happening. All these things that we're saying has been there since time immemorial. Now because of Facebook, Instagram, social media, we now see everything. Some of you parents, your children are being abused right now, you don't even know. You see some ladies using carrots, curcuma. Some of you will tell you, some of them will tell you, no, anything they see, as long as they think they can own it and put on their vagina, they will do it. And when you ask them one of the penis, they'll tell you, I better leave that thing. It disgusts them. Now, a penis, a human being disgusts them. But a shower, a concuma, or a carrot, or something like this, or anything at all that is plastic or even stick. Did you see the woman that they operated on the last time? They did an X-ray on her. She was using cassava, a very big tuber of cassava, to be making love to herself, and the thing got stuck. And they did operation on her. Did you see that? A lot of things are happening, crazy things. Even some of you watching me right now, some of you have sex dolls at home. Maybe not this big one that they are paying. People have those small dumb baby. People are making love to. Some of you have a container close to your bed that you always penetrate. Some of you use your hands. Some of you, every person come to your house, you get Vaseline for everywhere. What are you using the Vaseline for? You have a matter in Europe. Truth doesn't want to talk. Truth is bitter. Nobody wants to hear it. But the truth needs to be told. You see a man, see, let me tell you something. You know, most times when we talk about these things, you know, sometimes I might take it very personal because when I'm talking about it, because I have a platform, right? I have a platform, one. Secondly, I get a lot of people who call me daily. If I not, some of my friends who have been with me when people call me, they see how busy my phone is. Sometimes, if I'm not too busy with my phone, talking, canceling people on phone, maybe now 15 people a day. Different story, different. Even sometimes they shock, like, Jesus, like, seriously, this thing they happen. When some people might tell you some kind of things. How can your own husband, you're married to a man, for the past 8 months, he has not slept with you, but he will tell you to be watching him. His only pleasure is for you to watch him while he's masturbating himself, just watching you, while you should be playing with yourself. You have a man, but you have to play with yourself for him to be masturbating. And that gives him pleasure. When he comes, then he tell you, thank you, darling, my wife. And you, what happened to your emotions? What happened to your own feelings and everything? But these things are happening. People don't talk about it. Let's deviate from those things that you know on a very good day, will lead you anywhere. If you know you have a sex doll, you're planning to buy a sex doll. If this question I ask you, you know, so you feel answer all of them, you take them correct. Then go ahead. I have no problem. Number one, can a sex doll give you water when you're thirsty? Can a sex doll tell you, welcome, and open the door for you when you come back from work? Can a sex doll take care of you when you're sick? If you have, should the case of emergency, you have a heart attack or something, can a sex doll call the police and the ambulance for you? Can a sex doll cook for you? Can a sex doll get pregnant after 9 months and give birth to a child for you? If you are so weak to do anything, can a sex doll help you? Can even a sex doll drive your car for you and take you somewhere you want to be? If all these questions, you take them bad, don't do it. Some people, the only thing they know how to do is anything when they rain, when other people do, when they say people do, they want to do them. You want to do what people are doing. But at the same time, don't forget, say, not going to come this world together. Some came before you, some have gone, some will still live for you, and you will still live for some. So why trying to do the same thing other people are doing? Why can't you be different? Reblaze, how you doing? Yeah, you're saying the door or says door, both are the same. They are the same. That is the truth. That's what we're saying, the same thing. But the same, see, they say truth not something to come. Sometimes it's the pain. We know. For dildos, for vibrators, for other sex toys that ladies do use with men. On a very good day, as a lady, if you know, say on a very good day, you know how may your man go buy sex doll use. May you also throw away your things, your playing things, throw away them, okay? Make your man get some men, they stubborn, they are not ready to learn. That's the truth. That's why you see some women, they'll tell you, say, I've been married woman, I know I go cheat. So instead, make I use what will make me happy. Since the man doesn't sleep with me. Like that woman I was talking about, the woman told me, her husband don't sleep with her anymore. The husband will just start to sit down, wear something sexy, and be touching her nipple. While he will be masturbating, watching her, and he's masturbating. And they are married. Not say just married, they've been married for many years. All of a sudden, that is what gives him pleasure. Now, such a woman will go and be taking dildos and be using it to satisfy herself. Because she know I go outside. Because first of all, if she goes outside, go sleep with another man, they'll say abomination, this and that. So she will do it in secret. She won't talk about it. That's what men, they'll tell you, I don't want to get married. They see get, they're not they freaked. Because they have other plastic things they are using to satisfy themselves. Okay? All in the same category. If you as a lady, you can't handle it if your man should go get a sex doll. Then if you are using those sex toys, stop it. Okay? Because most men also, they are jealous. When they have one remote to touch you, their wife, they get jealous. They can't stand it. Okay? But it takes understanding between you. Because of course, if you are addicted to something, you won't just stop it at once. You can't just say, okay, you know what? I'm addicted to this thing. I'll stop on today, I'll stop on. No. It takes time. And if you have a husband or a wife who is actually understanding, they will help you stop it. The things that what you derive from, the pleasure you derive from those toys, you can actually teach your spouse how to actually, bring you to that place where you always feel good after using the sex doll. Okay? But if you have a man who is not ready to listen, a man who don't even have your time, a man who is not willing to go on that we call it voyage or something. He's ready to go into that, to that journey with you, to understand you, see, early in that, so you're asking if they are singles. If you are singles, stay single. Stay single. Okay? I just blocked you every, so you'll be watching, but you cannot talk because right now you're not making sense. You are not actually senseless. Okay? Sometimes some people are so, I don't know that now go school. Some people tell you, Jebby, no, you have to ignore this people. No, sometimes you need to let them know that you know what they are doing. These are demons. They distract you. Okay? They are demons. Why they pay you for body? They talk about sex door. If you are making love for a sex door, or you are doing 770 euro, as you said earlier on, go ahead and be doing it, but leave my platform. Don't come and be talking and insulting girls on my platform. Don't do that. My platform, you don't insult people. If you do it, I block you. Respect people. Okay? If you cannot respect people, don't come here at all. I don't take that. You will not come on my platform and insult my queens or my kings. You don't do that. Okay? That being said, who get here, listen. If you are here, block. Leave. If you don't listen, go. The other platform you can go. But don't come on my platform trying to be like, who you be? Who you help? Let me lay hands on you. Muhammad is saying, well, all those ones are okay. The problem is because of our girls. Our girls are too much. Bring boys' hearts, breaking boys' heart those days. The problem of the girls is very big. They will tell you they love you, but they don't love you. If they don't love you, it's because you didn't show love back. I believe in one thing: what you give is what you get. If you give love to somebody, you get love in return. But if somebody told you, "I don't love you," you are still telling the person, my sister, don't worry, you don't have to love me. My love is sufficient for two of us. Then be ready for anything that was going to happen. The girl will never love you. You can use your money to buy her. You can do everything. She will not love you because she told you from the beginning, I don't love you. But you're trying to force yourself on that girl because that is the type of girl you want. But you've not thought about the heart aspect of it. When you show love to somebody is genuinely in love with you, the person will show love back. Okay? If you respect somebody, the person will respect you back. But if you don't respect somebody and you're expecting respect in return, you will not get it. Okay, that's it. So, okay, that being said, let's say, Lee saying, but some guys have no girlfriends because girls don't like them. So tell me what to do. But if a guy don't have a girlfriend because girls don't like them, two things involved. Either the guy not get future, or the guy is a confused human being who needs deliverance. Okay, first of all, when you say you want to have a girlfriend, what is your aim of having a girlfriend? What do you want? Do you want a girl just for sex? You want a sex partner? Or you want a girl you want to court and get married to? Which one? Because sometimes we use this one, girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend. Then you end up sleeping with like 50 girls. You never marry any of them. What are you? Are you a factory? Or a sex factory? Or a tester? What are you doing? So if a guy don't like you because they've heard about your information, you know how wayward you are in the street, or how many girls you have around you, or how you never take girls serious, you play with them. They stay away from you. You become like a pest or whatever. You know, they run away from you. They don't want you around them. So if you don't have a girlfriend because of this thing I just mentioned, then check yourself and be celibate. Stay on your own. Clean yourself. If you don't know yourself, how you want to get to know you? I always say this: if you as a single person, you cannot be faithful to yourself by staying away from sex for a particular time. What makes you think when you are married you can do it? You cannot do it. You still be cheating around because one will satisfy you, or you're going to go to sleep with war, or you go carry fowl, go to rape fowl. Have you seen some guys? This frozen chicken, they'll carry out. They just say I will cook for us. Now, like they don't go to pump. They'll cause cook and give all those guests, all those slave queens. After they don't pump the chicken with spermatos or everything, they'll see friend can't give you like, oh honey, it's so sweet. But what did he use? What spice did he use? It tastes different. And the guy like, I am a very good cook. They give you, let me go there. Eki, you are saying I don't believe that a man will marry a lady without sleeping with her. I don't understand what you mean by that. If you want to ask a question, say the way we understand, okay? Pretty saying I really don't like it if someone is doing what people are doing. Try to live a good life that will favor you tomorrow and forget about problem. And I'm gonna try to the right tap way, make I they see and read. Man, I'm gonna back my tongue. Gloria is saying, these old things shall come to pass. Exactly. Nothing will not go up when they come down. The first 1 month, maybe before you know it will come down, everybody just forget them. But they forgot it like on the social media, but they are doing it now behind social media. A lot of things happen. A lot of you guys are saying it's normal until you see your husband neglect you for 1 month. They make love to the sex. Oh, baby, give it to me. Pow! Oh, baby, your breast is standing. My wife's breast is not standing. Pow! Oh, baby, oh, turn it. You are there watching him like this, like a zombie. After 1 month, not the person will tell you go fast. And this time around, my sister, fasting will not help you. Even angels will not answer that prayer for you. So now you need to start a pray. But your man doesn't think anything that will make your man to think such a thing. Thank God remove it away from my man. If now you work in place, you are thinking that they make it not go work. The boy when make a think that kind of thing, make the boy not come that work again. Begin the kabash and pray. Okay. Juliet, no, I didn't insult anybody, but I said nobody should come on my platform to insult anybody. If you do, I block you. That's what I just said. Okay, so Umbo Kelly saying, but tell our women to stop having more than 2 boyfriends because I know say them not they get 1 boyfriend because I sure say says door, not the double date. Umbo Kelly, first of all, you don't have a picture of your profile, so I think it's fake. So I won't even answer you. Like I don't answer people who are fake. If you are real, come with your picture so I know what I talk to. I don't want to talk to your ancestors or talk to ghosts. Okay, so Pretty Mirabel, how you doing? You're saying good afternoon, Jebby Love. I'm just coming. Oh, welcome. No, you're not late, okay? Uma is saying some girls used to pretend even when they realize that you're serious. See, let me tell you something. As a man, when you meet a girl, you know immediately if that girl is going to be your wife. That's the truth. Same thing for a girl. When a girl meets a man, immediately she knows, can I handle this one? Can I now make him the way I want a future husband to look like? If she can, she will invest in that relationship. But if she cannot, she'll move her mind. And when a girl mind is not there, no matter what you do, even if you say your mama give him or your papa give him, she will not be there. At the end of the day, she will still leave you. If you force her by saying, oh, baby, don't worry, you will love me later. You buy her this, you buy her that, she will take everything and she will still leave you. Okay? So, love somebody who love you. There's some guys out there, a girl is crazy and dying for you. She love you. You are dating her, but you are sleeping around like a dog. And then when she see you, okay, you're not serious, she will still go get her own side. Make sure not come there lose at the end of the day. And then they pay you. If they pay you, say, girl, get 2 boyfriends, then you also make sure you focus on one. And when you want to focus on one, make sure I'm for marriage, not for top test. Because if you test your sister or test your daughter, you'll not be happy about it. Okay, so it's 2 ways. Thank you very much. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Chan Chin Chon, na Chinese, I've been a Japanese, you right? I don't know. Okay, so that being said, okay, so let's block this one. That one, you see, I blocked the Ajala. He went to open another account and came back and go to Ajala. You see why some people ancestors don't they frustrated by that matter. Okay, Osayanda is saying, what if you dated a girl for 4 years and the very day she cheated on you, you asked her why, and she said she never loved you for 4 years, although you gave her and you guys are together. Okay, and you forgave her and you guys are together now, and now you intend on settle it down, but you still have the feeling that she does not love you. What do? Osayende, you need to come closer. No, my brother, come closer. We need to lay hands on you. We need to pray for you, for your eyes to be open. Okay, if not be you, let's assume that somebody else, your friend, let's just assume is your friend. We pray the spiritual eyes of your friend should be open. Okay, number 1, when a lady loves you, every other man now looks like a woman to her. 1. Secondly, when a lady loves you, she can't bear to open her body, her nakedness, for another man to see. Number 2. Number 3, when a lady loves you, she respects you also with her body. Number 4, when a lady loves you, she will not stay with you for 2 months without telling you how she really feels about you. So, if you are with a lady, you love this lady, and after 4 years, this lady is telling you, I never loved you. She cheated on you. And then after telling you that, you constantly say you forgive them. You constantly take them back. My brother, how about you dig your grave yourself? You're actually digging your grave. She's just going to buy the coffee and put you inside. A lady opened her mouth and told you, I never loved you. That, immediately she made that statement. That's why you tell us, okay, not verse, so sorry for the time wasted. Yeah, pack your things. Shift far. No need for, I forgive you, we can try to make it work. What are you making to work? What are you Julius Berger? What are you making to work? Eh? Are you NEPA? What are you trying to make? What do you want to work with? She don't love you. So if you marry her, she will still be sleeping around like a dog because she don't have affection for you. Maybe when she's looking at you, she's like in her mind, oh God, make me a widow. Make me a widow. Let him die. I can inherit property. Let him die. That is what she's praying. And maybe she will not go and take medication so that she will not have children for you. So that when you die, she cannot bring in a skeleton lover into the house. Who are you deceiving? When you meet a lady, the lady told you, I don't like you. And you tell her, but I like you, can we try? And she tell you, okay, we can give it a try. After 1-2 months, revisit it. Do you like me now? She tell you, no, I'm still thinking. Stay away from her. But if after 2 months she tell you, I'm going to like you, and her attitude will also show it. The way she start talking to you, maybe she not they give you a year before, even when you call, she will not pick your call, but now she they pick your call, talk to you, you know. But some of you guys, you just think you can use worldly things to buy a lady's love. You know, I know ladies like her, you know, she will like this, she will like that, she will like this, she will like that. So you are pumping it on her. She keep on telling you, I don't love you, I don't love you, but if you buy from me, I will take. If you buy from me, I will take. She's taking it from you, but she don't love you, and she keep on saying it to you. And you are still saying, baby, don't worry. I've experienced such a thing before. You will love me. My love for now is sufficient for 2 of us. With years, you will learn to love me. After the first baby come out, you will love me. Now, don't worry, don't complain. I'm not complaining, okay? I'm not. You're doing that. A time will come, she'll carry knife and kill you. Okay? So please, it's not about love. Love is not a one-way thing. Love is a two-sided thing. Okay? Two-sided thing. If you are in love with somebody, it will reflect and both of you will feel it. The vibes will be there. I've told you before, if you love somebody so much, yeah, if the person get headache, you go to feel that headache. If the see, as a woman, when you are in love with a guy, yeah, the moment the guy they say hello to another girl, you go to feel like, what did they do? I don't know. You go to call them. Where are you? That's why most men, when they are complaining that their wife always call them to ask them, where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? Let me see, do video, all those things. It's not about it's not about trusting things. It's not about trusting things. Not just where, but she don't connect with you. Her soul is connected to you. So if you are cheat, and meditate say, hey, they can't read. She'll call you to put you back to the green. What are you doing? Where are you? Okay, can we video talk? Or have you eaten? She can ask you stupid questions that don't make sense. Which color of pants you wear today? I forget to ask. Whereas that's not what she want to ask you, but a man is just doing call. Same thing if you're in danger, she will know. That's why if you have a godly woman, if you're in danger, she go know first. God reveals to her first before you. I mean, some cases when a man wants to go into a business or something, he go tell. I always say this as a man, no matter what. Never you hide your business secret from your wife. Never you hide your secret, your plans, anything they do not hide that from your wife. If you have a godly wife, when you tell her, you think she not dey pray, she dey pray when you not even there. The moment before that thing happens, she go say, God reveal to me. God will reveal. She go say a dream or something. Even when you want to go on a journey, she will tell you, only please don't go. I dreamt, or I saw a revelation, or I feel, or she'll come for sick. Only I'm sick. Please stay home with me. If you be man when you get sense, your sense they work. You get brain, they activated, they updated. You go say, okay, let me take care of you. Oh, okay, I'm not going. Because she don't see him. Do you not see him? Now she see him. Two shall become one. But the same thing, as much as you, the man, you are the head, she's the neck. But don't forget, if the neck not move, head not they move. Now she be your motto. Okay? In a car, you have the car engine, the motor. That engine, that be your wife. You are just the van. You are just the car. The engine is what makes the car move and work. Without the engine, not the work. Because the engine don't knock. So if you have a wife who has knocked, your life is messed up. And now you as a man, when you moment you start using sex door, when you have a wife, your life is messed up. You are knocked out. In fact, she will never knock you in again. Because no angels they will run leave you. Mohammed, you're saying you don't know your future wife the day you meet her. Yes, you do. You do. When I say future wife, not even future wife, like when you know your life partner, when you see them, you know. In as much as see, a woman will not come and tell you, marry me. No. You as the man, you are the one who is seeking for a wife. You are the one who tell a woman, will you marry me? You ask a question, right? Now you are married. You know when you want to settle down. When you meet, see, all men, if you're watching me, please tell me if I'm lying or I'm saying the truth. As a man, when you see a woman, that you know your spirit catch once, you go, your mind will tell you, this one is for keep. This one is the main one I want to speak with. I want to spend. Then because your mind have accepted it. Now your body will not start working towards it. Now you want to let me get to know her. Why? Because your mind, your brain don't tell you, say, this one, and the one when you see yourself to spend your life with. Do you understand me? But when you meet a girl, you just know, even if the girl gets shape and everything, you go, Hey, see yash, see uku, see breast. This one are good for knacking. If I don't drink that lomo bitter, I go don't knack this one. Because your brain is telling you this one is for knacking, this one is for sex, only for sex, not for keep. That's why you see some men, they will get wife. The wife not they get shape when they are side chick they get. You go ask, okay, why you know this side chick before you go marry this woman? Why you come marry this woman? You go say, forget that thing. This one, not for keep. That one, not just for sex pleasure. Now, so it be. As a man, you know, as a woman, when you meet a man you want to spend the rest of your life with, you will feel it. You go, I wish you could tell me I marry him now. Yeah, I see myself spending my life with this one. He can make me laugh. It's not about the physical attributes now. Then your mind, I need to get to know him. Let me see his teeth. Can I kiss him? Is his lip kissable? I love to kiss. Then you start thinking those things. And then you want to know how he reacts when he's angry. You start wondering, okay, when he get pissed, will he hit me? You start asking questions. You become very inquisitive. And then the moment you just know, bam, this one suits the type of man what you want. He suits the person you ask for your life with. And he can't give you green light like wink for you. You will notice the woman starts protecting her territory. Every other girl you have met before her, she starts cutting them off. She begin come. One day she'll go she'll drop pants. The next day she'll drop clothes. Next day she'll drop brazier. She starts dropping things to drive the other ones that are around you away. And then start asking, who are you talking to on phone? Why didn't you call me? She begin, you walk say, this babe, I don't have 1 month. You know they do this. Well, take her easy now. No, she just know this is the man. So she starts. It's not left for you to say, no, you are not the woman for me. You know, either you lead her on firstly or you just let her go. It's normal. A woman know from the beginning. Let me tell you how women think. I'm a woman. Okay, let me talk about how some women think, because I cannot say about all other women. Some women don't really know how they think. If you ask them how do you think, they don't know. But some women actually, this is the way they think. The moment they see you as a man, the first thing they think of, if I born for this man, the pikin go grow, he go tall, he go get 6 packs, he go. No, let's leave 6 packs. That was a joke. The moment you see a man like this, you go, if I born for this one, I born boy now. He go tall like him. He go get nice color like him. He go look like him. If you look like him, I'm actually okay. If you look like me, it's better. It's okay. You know, they think now a woman start thinking immediately of children, because that's the way our brain. Your own is if I born for him. Then after that, you start thinking of how it down below be like. It go feel satisfy me for the rest of my life. They think this thing. Then you can't think about now after all those things don't. Then in prayer life, now Christian, I've been a Muslim, I've been a Buddhist or now atheist. You got it. A woman will not see you once and go, hey, this is my future husband because of the trousers I wear. Boom, no way. A man is carried away with the shape of a woman, the makeup, the breasts, but a woman is carried away with the sperm that they've not seen. What that sperm can do, how that sperm can react with their own body and their womb to bring out something that will look like you. That's why you see some women, when they see a man, nobody is ugly, don't get me wrong, but when they see a man whose nose is very big and lip is very big, they will tell you, hey, I hate him. They don't hate the man. They are hating the child they think they are going to have with the man. If they actually, oh, now you understand me. If you feel me, show me some love. Oh my God, sorry, what is that? How you doing? Oh my God. Comrade Wisdom, you're saying women breathing like a baby. No, men are the babies. Women are naturally built to be women. From the day a woman is born, she becomes a mother. Okay? So forget that thing. Brianna, darling, how you doing? Pastor, Cindy, I see you. Yes, Santo, I can talk. It's my hobby to talk. And not even only my hobby, I'm making money from talking. So, okay. So I know some of you are watching me for the first time. My name is Jebby Love. So don't take it personal. We're talking about sex dolls today. In as much as we won't talk about that in particular, we also deviate a little bit. Okay, so yes, and somebody was saying, Alex is saying these days not be like that, or women fall in love with your achievement. So let me tell you something. Even if you have the whole of Europe as your wealth, and you are a dwarf, all respect to the dwarfs, please don't get me wrong. I'm just citing an example, okay? Okay, let's just know is that you are a patat, you are very short, You can't get big leg, big hand. A woman, the moment you tell us, I like you, this is my empire. That woman, if she get might, she will go bring another pikin, come give you some of your pikin. She will tell you, you short for the family, your other ancestor store. Because she cannot just afford to have a patat as a child. Okay? So let's be honest. We women, we know. Even you as a man, you like fine things. That's why you marry a fine woman, because you want your children. If you ask some men, they'll tell you, "I marry my wife because I want my daughter to look like her." Okay, are they school? It was school. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 minute. Kusha?
Is it more?
Ben ik mooi?
Yeah.
Ja, Auntie Betty heeft dat voor mij gedaan. Ja?
Hoe was de video trouwens?
Ja, dit was goed. Ik ben nu op live video op Facebook. En als ik klaar ben, jullie mag je kleren uitdoen. En dan oma is daar. Is oma Carver is daar ook. Ik weet niet. Ja? Even je kleren uitdoen. Als je bent klaar, dan ben ik al klaar. Heb je ongeveer nog of voel je straks eten? Oké, dan. Ja? En alles goed?
Ja.
Love you. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to try to not talk about those things. I'm going to be using our Galilee, our Jericho now, because my baby is back from school. Okay, so talking about the Galilee, the Jericho, and the doors. Yeah. So if you want, what word are we going to give the S door now? What word? So what name are we going to give it now? So we can use a name. Let's use what name are we going to use now? Let's use let's use Australia. Australia is the name of the S door now. So, you know, Austria, that's the short word, Austria. Okay, so if you have Austria at home and you're a married man, you need deliverance, it's not good. Okay, and if you are thinking of even doing such a thing, don't even do it. Okay, no, I don't want to use Sarah. I want to use a name, the country name, not somebody's name, because we have Sarah also in the house here. Okay, so if you're a man, you want to use Austria because you think your friends are using it, you want to use it, it's very bad. Please don't do it. If your husband is thinking about doing it, start praying for him. Start praying for him. He needs deliverance. He needs Jesus. Okay, it's not good. It's not healthy. There are also disadvantages and advantages about things. Yes, Katje.
Mama, ik heb alles opgegeten en we hebben nooit meer donderdag turnen.
Oh, dat is goed. Maar doe je tongue clear out.
Sorry, dat was...
Dat is niks. Okay, so please, that is bad. Don't do it. And as a woman, talk to your husband. Okay, if your husband cannot bring you to that Mount Everest, okay, you want to climb the mountain, and your Galilee always open, the gate is always open, but he cannot clear the grasses around there. He cannot wash the gates. Then talk to him. A man who really loves his wife will be ready to learn. Okay, he'll be ready to learn. Only a man who is actually, you know, his mind is outside. He wants to come be doing things out there. That's the type of man who will tell you, "I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I don't care." So it's very bad. So it's for fun. Austria is for fun. Okay, so don't. If you live in Austria, don't take it personal. Isaac is saying I talk too fast. I know, right? I try to talk very slow, but I can't. Okay, so okay, somebody just wrote something. Let me quickly read this first. After this, I'm going to be making calls so we can talk, interact, okay? I know that people wants me to call them so they can also talk. Udoka is saying, good afternoon, I'm just coming. I want to ask for an advice. I was dating a lady before I traveled out of the country, but before... Udoka, can we call you so you can say it, because this is right up long. Can we call you so you can actually say it yourself through video call? But before then, I had a childhood friend. So I introduced her to him. So sometimes we do go out together with her. So after 2 months of dating, I traveled. So I told my guy, please take care of my girl for me. So the guy said, okay. Even 2 of them escorted me the last day I was leaving. So immediately I spent 1 month overseas. I started receiving messages asking me what is going on between my girl and my guy. Before I knew what is going on, they started dating. Now when I called them and asked them what is going on, they admitted the fact. So my question now, can you forgive a guy or the girl? I feel so bad. First of all, I see already some mistakes. Udoka, first of all, number 1, you made a mistake by telling your guy to take care of your girl. Is he your girl's keeper? Even brother and sister, when you say take care of them, they betray themselves. Not talk of say a boyfriend and your girlfriend. Secondly, when you were in Africa, before you traveled out of the country, they were already seeing each other. They see under, even for your room. I won't be surprised they've slept together under your roof, under your nose. They were doing it. The one use the year now, just because say you come out, now make you call a year. But when you were around there, you were not seeing because you were blindfolded, maybe with love or because you trust your friend. Okay? So now, you are saying if you can forgive them. When you say forgive, like forgiving and letting go, yes, you have to forgive and move on. You have to pretend as if she never existed. You never met such a person. Okay? Don't forget that in as much as that guy is right now having fun with this girl, even if he marry her tomorrow, he will never trust her because she's kind of like a second hand. I'm sorry to use that word because you were sleeping with her and he was aware of it. If to say we'll not be friends now, you travel out to now break up a communication or distance or whatever, she can't meet some. Now different thing. But both of you are family. She was sleeping with 2 friends, so she can actually sleep with 2 fathers. She can sleep with her father-in-law. She can sleep with her own father. Okay, such a girl, tell her I forgive you, but cut contact with her. Stay away. You don't need to be hearing what happened, why did you cheat on me, all those kind of story. You don't need it. Story that touches. No, you don't even need her apologies. There is none to be given. Just move on with your life. Pretend you don't know her. Your friend. Also stay away from him. He's not a friend. He was never a friend. He was an enemy in disguise as a friend. He was never a friend. A good friend will not eat the fruits you are eating behind you. If the friend like that fruit, he go tell you from beginning, you, yeah, we run this package, more let him be. But telling you, okay, your baby is good, but he's not eating it, meaning he's an enemy in disguise. If you get company today, he go kill you to take that company. That guy will kill you like a lokalo. Labu labu, stay away from him. He's a destiny killer. You don't need to forgive or let it go. Pretend it never existed at all. Don't put your matter for mind. Move on with your life. Okay? And I hope I was able to answer that question a little bit. Precious is saying, my girlfriend said that I don't satisfy her for that. She don't love me, but I still love her. So what's your advice? No advice. Use your brain. It's as simple as that. That's a question when you just want to show yourself. That's the truth. Sometimes if you have brain, what do you do with your brain? Is it to drink or to eat? And sometimes you don't even need to ask somebody. You need to common sense. Common sense is not common, but it's very common to people. But just like you don't want to use your common sense. You cannot satisfy your babe. He tell you. Then you have to stay with him. Bro, so you help. Good news is saying, what of boys in the camp that do not have girlfriend and girl do not follow them? What should they do? You see, if you are in a camp, I'm going to say this now, you might not like it. But if you are a boy, you're in a camp, meaning you are poor. One. Secondly, you don't have a future at that particular moment because you don't know if they're going to deport you back or they're going to give you paper. What are you thinking about girl for? Why? Why are you thinking about girl? It's just like you are jobless. You want to get married. What money are you going to use to get married? How are you going to take care of the girl? You should do something. When a girl can take care of herself before she meets you, when she meets you, she wants you to upgrade her. So if you cannot buy Indomie to eat for yourself because you are in camp, then you defend girl when you don't eat fried rice, make her and girlfriend for all you help. Just for what? For sex. Make she give you her body. Then what do you give in return? Not that you will give her your brain. You will not give her your sense. You cannot have advice for her. You are frustrated in the camp. You are scared that they might send you back home. You don't even know your next meal where it's coming from. You don't have money. And then you are saying this. See, my brother, on a very good day, to be serious, sometimes truth is bitter. But if you ask me, I say the way it is. You like it or hate it, your choice. But I tell you, if you want a future for yourself, plan it. The only way you can have a girl, and the girl will respect you when you talk. Now, when you get your own future, you stand on your own. You're not depending on her for money, 50 euro, 10 euro to buy like to send, or 50 euro to send home for your parents because you get a girlfriend. No. If you're in the camp, what you should be doing, pray. God, I beg, help me, I forget my own paper. When I get my paper, I come up for there. When you get your tissue, you live there, you rent a house, you are working. Then the right girl will come because she say you are hardworking. Then you will come support you if she can support you in any way she can. Now we can't get future. So you dey camp, you dey share one room with maybe 10 people. Then where you are sleep with the girl. Meaning you are not looking for a girl because of future references or future purposes. You are looking for a girl to satisfy your sexual needs. Okay, that is for that. I hope I answer you. Okay, so Mohammed, I'm going to call you. But before, let me see if I have any questions. Okay. Let's see. Where's Mohammed? Who wants me to call them? Let me call. I know it's not. You know, sometimes we don't want to hear the truth, but I'm sorry if I'm harsh, but I just have to say the way it is. Good news. Don't take it personal, now, okay? But I'm just giving an advice. It's just like if you are a guy, you don't have a job, you don't even know where your next income is coming from. You don't even know your next meal is coming from. You don't have a house. You're squatting with a friend, and you are telling people I have a girlfriend. Any girl, if now my sister be that girl when they date you, when they squat with your friend, if I catch them, one of them go there. Man of them verse. Because you see, maybe the verse. So I said this. Emotional stability, financial stability, physical stability, spiritual stability, your brain is updated. Emotional maturity, physical maturity, before you say 7 things you need to count and consider before you go into a relationship. If you're not having 5 of it, at least 5, you know, so you can work on 2. Don't go into a relationship. Okay? Please. If I'm, please, Mohammed, write again that I should call you because I can't find where you say I should call you. Okay? If you want me to call you, say call, and I will call you. So please, first time, but I like. Thank you very much, Mami Tina. How you doing? Thank you very much, famous. Stella, darling, how you doing? CY, you want me to call you CY so you can explain to me why you think I'm totally wrong about guys in camp? You can explain to me why? Should I call you? Let me know if I can call you. No, I'm not calling through your phone number. I'm calling on a video call. If you want me to call you on a video call, I will call you. Adam C is saying, nice one, my sister. Man is the architect of his fortune and misfortune. Make money before thinking about woman. Exactly. See, I'm not saying you have to be very rich for you to have a woman, but at least be stable. Okay? Be stable. When I say be stable emotionally, be matured before you can go into a relationship. Okay? If you want me to call, you say call and I will call you. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, I'm doing video call. Yeah, so if I want to call you, I'm gonna call you. Just say call me and I'll call you right now here on this video. Greater God is saying, but Jebby, most of them are working and still staying in camp. Greater God, let me quickly say this to you. I've seen a lot of guys and a lot of girls as well. You as a guy, you staying in camp, meaning maybe you not get paper. Good, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, if you have a girl who has a paper and is ready to help you, thank God for that. But at the same time, a guy in camp, do you think you that meet a girl and you're in camp, do you think the guy is going to love you genuinely? Except the guy is frustrated. I'm just being honest though. My own thought too. I'm just saying my own. Okay? Except the girl is frustrated. That's why the girl will come with you and say, okay, you know what? Let me go and marry him to stay. Because a girl who know on a very good day that maybe even her own income cannot bring somebody, cannot put somebody at home. What makes you think she's going to waste her time to be with you? No, she's not. So please, let's not deceive ourselves. That's why some guys will be crying, she broke my heart. You know from the beginning she's going to break your heart. She's a heartbreaker. Because there was no foundation that was... See, even the Bible says, build your house in a rock. So that when the winds come, it go shake, go shake and come out. If you go start with the sand, you put your place for sand, you build a foundation for sand. If winds come, it go carry and come out. Like kalo. So please, Gladys saying, what if one of a man I married to for over 20 years left me in UK, went to Nigeria to get married to another woman because of I don't have. You don't have Gladys. I don't understand. You're saying the man left you for 20. You guys were married for 20 years and left you in the UK and went to marry a woman in Nigeria. Because you don't have many children or you don't have children. Please, I don't understand. Gladys, do you want me to call you? If you want me to call you, say call and I'll call you. Okay? If you want me to call you, say call so we can actually understand your question because I really didn't get what you're trying to ask. Okay?
Okay.
Cruz Jackson.
Put
on your lights. Go where the light is so we can see your face. Hey, Cruz Jackson. When they flash for one for come here. Who is this smart? He's saying, let's talk about how to develop our continent. Yeah, you can go on your platform, talk about how to develop the continent, and I'll come on your platform to contribute, okay? Okay. Chris Jackson, just because I'm not going to call you again because you didn't talk. Okay, so let's see. In any successful man, there's a woman behind it. You must tell you. Oh, moving on the type where. See why Israel type what you are type where, please. I can't read that. I don't want to bite my tongue. Roland, if you want me to call you, I'm calling you here on the video. Everybody's going to see you. I'm not calling you on your private number. So if I'm to call you here on the video, say call me and I'll call you here, okay? Don't say your number, I don't call people. Good news is saying, hi, Jesus. Do you mind these guys in? Oh, you're trying to say if I mean these guys in the camp, they don't have future. Did I say that? Why are you trying to twist my words? I said if you're in the camp, focus on being in the camp. While you are in the camp, when you get what you want to get, you're out of the get on the run. As a man, age you can be 40, you still get married. Okay, so leave that matter. Don't go be in the camp and be expecting to frustrate somebody else's child. It's not possible. So let's not deceive ourselves. If you are working in the camp, it's good. Save the money. Maybe the money the sponsor will carry you enter Europe. Pay your sponsor. Do your thing finish before you leave for gear. Because when you have a girlfriend, there is responsibilities. Forget that thing say the girl get your money. Forget. The girl wants to also buy her pants, buy her things. That's why she's your girlfriend. Okay? So please, if you are not ready to commit, don't start something. Some guys just think when you're in Europe as a lady, when you have a guy, you know, you are gallant on your own. So the guy now just, why do you, if you, in fact, let me not say that, okay? I'm calling you, who did I call now? Is it Famous I'm calling? I'm calling you, not picking. Okay, if you're not picking, I'm calling somebody else. Famous, I'm calling you, not picking. Cypher Smith, I'm going to call you now because Famous was not picking. I'm calling you. Please, when I'm calling you, please put on your clothes. We don't see your nakedness. Put on your lights. We don't want to talk to our ancestors. Okay. Uta Franklin is saying life is a choice. You can use your money to buy whatever you want to buy. Why are you saying I should call you and you decline the call? Shini is saying I disagree with you on this. You can see a girl that didn't love you irrespective of your condition or situation. Una they change matter. Una they change matter. Don't change what I'm saying. Don't twist it. Okay. Somebody asked a question and I explain to the person. Don't forget, it's my own opinion. You got your opinion about life. I got my opinion about life. Okay. I can say mine. You might not agree, but at the same time, don't try to twist it because say you don't understand that or you don't like them. Another person don't like them. People don't like them there. People don't like them not there. That's normal thing. Also, even when in politics, everything, you can't all agree with everybody. Okay. Yes. I'm not talking about, see, let me tell you something. If you are not well to do as a man, but you are hardworking, you're looking for, like for instance, let's say you are jobless at a particular moment you met a lady, but during that period you're looking for a job, you're going to other place to submit your CV, you want to work, you're desperate to work, you're actually looking for a job, but you're telling the guy, please, if you're not there for the look for person, I want work. The guy sees how serious you had to work. She will help you. You are determined. But there's some guys, you are jobless. You want a beautiful slave queen. But you on your own, you are not even slayed. You are not even slaying. You don't even plan to slay. You don't want to work. Even when a girl look for a job for you, you go to work one day, the next day you make problem at the work, so you cannot go to work again. What type of a man is that? And you want to have a girl for the rest of your life? It's not possible. If you are my sister as a girl, you are with such a man, I will beat you. Because we need to give you brain. We will beat you, reset your brain. If you are a guy, we will use broom to drive you. That is destiny killers. So that's what we're trying to say. So please, let's try to understand when people ask questions, what they're trying to say. Okay. Godson, I'm calling you now. So if you have a contribution, contribute, but please mind you, no insults, don't insult anybody, be polite. Say what you want to say. Your opinion matters to us. I respect it. I might not agree with you, but I respect it. Okay. Godson, we're calling you, you're not picking. Why are they not picking their calls? Is it the network? I hope my network is okay. Godson, we're calling you. And Nesto is saying, my question is, who really wants to marry a girl in Europe? As for me, as far you don't come Europe to school, all of you are nonsense. I for say, Ernesto, I for say you are nonsense, but I'm not gonna tell you say you are nonsense because I don't want to insult you. But because my spirit just said, make I tell you back, so you are nonsense. You are nonsense. In fact, you are nonsense. Back to sender. Okay, you see, that is all. Illiteracy is a disease. You are an illiterate. Let me block you because I don't want such people on my platform. You are an illiterate. For you to insult all the ladies in Europe, first of all, you don't get sense. Secondly, you don't have a sister. I don't just say woman train you. Because woman train you, before you insult another woman, you go think twice. That's why you see a lot of men who beat their women. They beat their wives beat her. Not be woman train them. Now they train their mama, now they beat their mama for house. The way you treat your sisters will determine how you're going to treat your wife. Okay? Most of you men, you say when it's time for you to get married, after you have slept with all the girls in Europe, it's time for you to get married, you don't say the girl not good, the girl not rich, the girl don't do this one, the girl don't do that, the girl not bad person, not get good character. But while you were dating her, she was a good character person for you. Then you now go to Africa to go and marry somebody. And when you now bring that person to Europe, you start crying when the person now show you the real character. You start crying that I die no, I could marry down in the Europe. If a European girl is not good for you to marry, don't date her. If any of you as a guy, you date a European girl, then when you come reach time for you to settle down, you can't go to for Africa and marry, say because the one in the Europe not good for you. Your marriage not go last. I'm just not because now what's in the happen. What we are saying. And you European guys, for God's sake, put respect for yourself. Because if you put respect for your body, all these some men when not wish to talk or call they talk for where you did, they cost you, say because what's happened. They can't even lick your toe. Then they talk because you give them body see finish. Is it truth, eh? Anyways, it depends me say some guys not get respect for women. Such a guy now, that one when don't cost woman now, you get girlfriend though. You tell the guy, I love you. You are my word. The guy will say, love, oh honey, it's true. When you marry that kind of guy now, the next day, 7 months later, you are 6 feet below. Because you don't have respect for women. Please put on your light. Put on your light, please.
Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon, Donja. I can see you too, but put on your light. I want to see you. You're seeing me, but I cannot see you. Put on your light, please. Where are you there? Nigeria, are you there? Or where are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're blocking your light. Turn to where your light is so we can see you. Okay, that's better. That's better.
Can't you see me now? US.
Yeah, I'm seeing you. Talk to us.
Hello?
We can hear you talk. We can hear you.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm in US. Please, I just came in. I want to...
Okay, then I have to call you for you to listen to what we've been discussing, and then I can call you back. You have to listen. If you're just coming in, I can't just call you and start repeating myself. So you try to listen now. Sit down, listen to what we've been saying, and then you cannot call after that people have talked. Okay, good. So who's the next person? Okay, Okoloba, I'm calling you. David, you want me to call you? I'm calling you. Good news. Why you they take on person now? Now you I block. I not block you. I block somebody else. Don't let it get to you. Okay. I don't want the person on my platform. It's my platform. Okay. I don't want people who insult. It's not okay. So you are not good news. You gay. Somebody come insult you. Would you be happy with that? I respect my queens and my kings. So if an imbecile come to my platform to insult them, I block them. Okay. That is it. So don't say it's the person. It's the person. Not be the person. Not be your opinion. Be that. Not be mind to speak. Now devil speak through them. Okay. So thank you. The way you want people to treat you, the way you treat yourself. That's like some girls, some of you men, some few men when you saw these girls, some domestic violence everywhere. The man go beat you. You will see close man dead until you die. People call you cry, rest in peace, put. But that not be your portion, no. Okay. Colezo calling, you are saying me no get sense. Your entire generation no get sense. I block you too. So when you insult, you come my platform to insult me. Don't think I'm gonna keep it quiet. No. Okay, I won't do that. I will give it to you and I'll block you. If you come with that fake account, I'll block you again. I'll still give you word back. Some of you people, I don't understand you. People think when people come live to talk, then they just start talking to them and yeah, you come on the platform, talk nonsense and go. I also watch people's platform too, and I know people who start insulting them on that platform. I will block you as well. Okay, when you're on my platform, you listen. If you don't understand, it's okay. Don't agree. You don't have to agree to everything. But at the same time, don't insult anybody. If you insult, I block you. Calvin is saying, camp or living house, no love, just make your money, guys. Guys, be focused, no love. We have been doing this love of a thing for so long now. Just make your money, guys. Okay, good one from Calvin to the guys. Okay, Okora Felice, you say I'm so pompous. I guess this is your first time of watching me, so it's unfortunately that you have to say this way and you just make your own conclusion, but it's your conclusion to say. Okay, and if I want to also use my conclusion, I will tell you also you are so rude to tell me I'm so pompous. Then you're so rude because you don't know me. You just made your own choice. Okay, so you're reading the comment, people insulting people. How would you feel? Some of you people will push people in the corner. You want people to just keep quiet. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so Susan Lucky darling, thank you. Yeah, so people enjoy insulting people. It's not good. Okay, take for instance, 2 days ago or yesterday, I posted a flyer of an event coming up that was paid to promote. Just posting it there. Somebody just opened a fake account 30 minutes before, after I uploaded that poster, and started insulting me with a fake profile, opened 30 minutes after. And then you expect me to keep it quiet. They started praying for the person generation. There are people are attacking why you pray for their generation. If he pay you, then call me the person. Tell the person not to do it. If you know you cannot handle insult, don't insult people. It's bad. Okay. Chidi Mo, you're saying you want us to know. Why do you want to know me better? You know me on this platform and it ends here. Okay, thank you. So that being said, anyways, for those who want me to call them, just a call and I'll call you. For those who called before that I didn't go through, I don't know what happened to your network. If you're just coming, we're talking about sex dolls, and also we're talking about women who use dildos, and also men satisfy your wives, and women try to also be understanding to your husband. Talk to them before a man will go out and take his money to buy a sex doll. Meaning he's depressed. Okay, when he's depressed and he's not talking to anybody, he can go do those things. IQ, funny. Ego is saying Ernesto Billion says who? It is people like you that goes out to marry and bring to Europe and start seeing the other side of the so-called angel you married. Exactly. So okay, I just see some people want they block. If you depends I block them, tell me I also block you too, okay? Yeah, okay. So truth is bitter. In as much as we want to listen to the truth, sometimes we don't want to hear it. If you want me to call you, say call and I will call you. If you look at your time, I still have just 20 minutes and then I'm done. So if you want me to call you within these 20 minutes, I'm going to call you. But at the same time, please know something, that if you are a man and you're sleeping with goats, you're sleeping with dogs, you're sleeping with cows, or you're sleeping with horses, or you're a woman, you're doing the same thing, or you're a man, you're planning to go get a sex doll, or you are a woman, you're planning to get those things, please repent from it. It's bad. Even the gospel is against it. Even normally, even the generation, our environment frowns about it. Celestina, I'm patient with my followers, but there's some people that are not my followers, okay? Some people are not my followers, they just distract us. They just come to the platform to distract people. And those people, I block them. My followers, I know my followers. Okay, I'm not doing this thing for the first time. I know my people and they respect themselves. And most people, what you don't know is this. I have commissioners watching me. If you don't know, you know that now. I have lawyers, I have doctors. Hello, Uwadasa. How you doing, Mike?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very good. Please, we're only seeing your head. Try to focus the camera well so we can see you well. Good afternoon to you. How you doing?
Wow. How is everything?
We bless God. And you?
We thank God.
Where are you? Where are you?
We are managed.
Hello? Hello? I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Bologna in Italy. Bologna.
Okay, you're welcome. So let's hear you.
My sister, now I be Yoruba guy. My sister, this thing na 50-50. As it dey for una women, na so it dey for our side. Pẹ̀lẹ́jàre, ẹ kúṣẹ́ Olúwa ṣagbára dọ̀tun.
Wetin that one mean? I no understand that one. Wetin be ṣagbára dọ̀?
God will increase your power.
Àmín o. Àmín Olúwa Jésù. Àmín o.
So that now 50-50 chance. So this thing where you are talking about, I realized about the topic. That's why this is my first time, but what I really know is that this thing now 50-50. As we get the one way war for man, like all those our man, Nigerian man for Europe. Now so it dey for ladies.
True.
Some people come here, they won't buy Bugatti, they won't buy Ferrari. Italy now they do Ferrari. Ferrari where they Italy no reach 5.
True.
Where then they use.
Ferrari
where they Italy people they use no reach 5. But you go come here, after you don't fuck for bush finish, you going to find one person.
I bet use another word. We they use climb mountain. We know they use that word when you use now. You use climbing man of mountain.
So that as it day, so at the game day, now everybody get your own for body. My own day, my own body. Your own day, your own body.
That's true. So talking about
so that everybody get your own.
Wait, talking about this
personal this thing for your own body.
Hold on, Mike. Talking about this Ostra doll. Yeah. Would you, as a man, would you make love to an Ostra doll? This doll that's raining now. Okay.
My sister, it depends. But for me, you know what is easy for me. What I can do, you cannot do it, and then what you can do, I cannot do it. So that, like what Yoruba used to say, only ori mi oti buru to yen. So that it's never worst for me to that level. If you want to apply for a visa for a lady now from Nigeria to any part of Europe, which you get visa, I think it's around 700,000. So that what can we take me to use my 800,000 to just buy ordinary plastic that cannot cook for me?
Exactly.
But most of our guests, they are also corrupt. Like me now, I'm planning to settle down, but it's not possible for me to settle down with someone that I know in this Europe. Why? Because by the time they came, they disrespect themselves.
Hold on, let me quickly correct something there. I must say this. I have always wanted to say this. You might not agree with me. A lot of people might not agree with me. But let me tell you something. The ladies in Europe, even the ones that climb mountain as business, they're actually more decent than the ladies in Africa. Now you can quote me wrong. Some people might not agree with me, but it's the truth. Now what you see, now where you did, when you go to that same Africa, you stay there for 1 month. These same girls, all those guys that go to Africa, that their girlfriends are here, who warm their bed or their hotel bed? Who sleep with them till they leave the country? Your girlfriend that you're going to marry in Nigeria has been a tour girl for another European Malaysia guy that came to Nigeria that you don't know. Even when she's saying, I'm keeping myself, you think she's keeping herself for you? Are you even keeping yourself for her? No. She will be knocking all the Oguruma allergy. By then she's done. When you're coming home, 2 months before you come, she will go and be putting her body inside hot water and be doing tonga. By the time you come back, you go, oh, baby, you are tight. You are tight. You kept yourself for me. It's a lie. The men she have slept, actually, the difference is that the one in Europe do it and make money. But the one that most of them is also free. Even nowadays, the slave queens that is in, let me say, Nigeria right now, they are so rich. They've never traveled out of Nigeria, but they can buy a house. They can drive the most expensive car. Where do you think the money is coming from? From politicians that are sleeping with them. Some of these guys, they have sold their souls to the devil. Some of them, they have used everything possible just to make it. And then you now go there and say, well, negative character. Don't forget, everybody know what they want. Just the way maybe you, for instance, or I'm just giving an example. You see carrots, you form love, they enter Europe. Now, so that girl will see they do you mugu, they enter Europe. By then you enter, she'll show you a recolor. So the one in Europe, you know. Any Osho, any lady who has done it that told you, I want to get married and settle down, I want to stop it, that lady is more decent.
Can I overcross you in the way you talk now? Can I overcross you? Let's assume now I'm from Lagos, Ikorodu. If I should bring someone from Ikorodu down to Europe, yeah. Before your face go wise, my brother, my sister, I go don't collect rapao. You go don't burn one. You go don't burn one. Before you go even get a document. Yoruba know they carry last though. The two tribe why respect for Nigeria and Yoruba and Igbo. If they born you for Lagos, you know wise. That means you know go wise, the kingdom go come. But the 3 month visitor, the 3 month visa way go carry come for house. It go expire. The belle go don't shoot out before I go even go collect lawyer for her.
Yeah, but do you think
I go collect a part for hand before you go get belle?
For you, if she wants to leave you, she cannot leave you. If she have 5 children for you, if she wants to leave you, she will still leave you. If her aim was never love, if she never loved you before she married you, what she wanted when she get it, she will still leave you. Even if she get 20 for you, that will not stop her. That does not. Even nowadays, a lot of men they prefer to sleep with a woman who already have kids than a single girl. You know that. We cannot hear you. We're not hearing you. We're not hearing
die for Mediterranean.
You said?
Love not die for Mediterranean sin now. Love no day again.
No, love.
Love no day again. No. Okay, take for instance. Let me give you one example before I go so that another people can call me. Okay. In this Bologna now. Okay. There's a lot of our guests. African girls, let me use it like that. They are doing all those work. Okay, that my friend used to take for, we call it daybreak, that is overnight. They sleep in your house. And then you want me to go and put that person as a wife. I know. If I want to, let me tell you something. You as a person, like what Yoruba used to say, if I should come and visit you, maybe I come to Nigeria, say I want to see you. You use your potty. Do you understand potty? But what you used to piss or what you used to shit, you used it to give me water. If I don't know it, I will drink it. It's better than I know this thing is a shit and then I eat it.
True.
So that is the game. So that you cannot expect me to go to the street and go and marry Seswa or anybody that do runs and put it in the house. I'm not saying Nigeria gets their prophet, the one in the village, the one in Ikorodu, their prophet. No. Everybody have his own disadvantage.
Can I ask you one simple question?
It's not possible that I go and shop my shit.
Can I ask you one simple question?
We know this
Mike, let me ask you one simple question. Okay. If, for instance, you want to get married now, yeah? And I brought 2 ladies for you. One, you have seen you see her walk. You see her like she strip herself naked. When I say naked, not physically now. I mean all our past life, everything you know. And the one that didn't tell you anything, you don't know anything about her. You don't know her past. You don't know anything. Which will you get married to?
No.
Which will you get married to? The one that you know about her bad history, or the one that you don't know? Answer now. You're laughing. No answer. Be honest.
You will not understand. My sister, let me give you another person the chance. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you.
Keep all the good work.
I will. Thank you.
You will
okay,
reap
then.
the fruit of your labor.
Bye. Okay, that was Mike. You know, I don't know why some people are taking this thing personal. Please stop. Like, okay, let me calm down and say this. Please stop taking it personal. I'm not here to provoke you, but I'm just here to intellect, to actually interact with you guys, to also let you know my own opinion. But at the same time, yes, I'm the moderator of this thing. So meaning that me go talk when I want me you talk. Now me go talk what I want me not talk. So if you are saying something that is contradictory to what we're saying, I will either tell you stop it, or if you keep on repeating, I will block you. And let me tell you why I do block people. Not because for me, they affect me at all. But because some people, it distracts a lot of people. And some people, they are reading comments instead of listening. So they get distracted at a particular moment. And some of them can get pissed and reply you. I know my followers, and I know those who would not stand when you throw annoying words to me. They will react. I don't want that. I prefer I block you. They don't see your comment and react to you. And to save you, than leave it. So you get me? So please, don't be some of you now very good to attack cyber bully. Now bully person face to face now. See me if you let you talk to me or they fear. And most of all now some of you now after not tap nonsense. You see come I come pray for you. They come for me I pray for you. You just want to pray good prayer for you stone that follow you. You see some people I'm still saying that they're still tapping nonsense. Anyways, let me call you. Sorry for I call you before you didn't pick. I will try calling you again. Okay. Sandra, if I just blocked you, you say there was no sense in what I'm saying, but you're on my platform. You see, you are the dumb one inside. Okay. For the guys, they pay some of the guys because you think I'm taking side with the ladies. I'm not. So if you followed me from the beginning, you know I didn't take side with the ladies. I balanced it. Okay, so please don't take it personal. If you're taking it personal, meaning you sleep with foul, they sleep with meh, or you're planning to do it and you need deliverance. Okay. Thank you very much, Sally Sweet. I'm going to call, and I can call you CY. The thing is going very fast. Joe, I don't know why. I'll try again. Benis is saying, please, without the mood, open I finish. I forgot. Okay. It's going very fast. Sophia Gold. I won't even answer you. You know, let me quickly say this. What that guy just said. He's saying that if you get a girl from Africa, you get married to her, you impregnate her. After impregnating her, she cannot run away. Let me tell you, she can still run. She can still run with your pregnancy. She can still sleep with another man with that pregnancy. Last week, if I'm not mistaken, a lady whose boyfriend caught, is it boyfriend or husband? I can't remember. Who caught her on top, and that man on top of her, and she's 7 months pregnant. What are you saying? So if you think European girls are sad, bad, this and this, see, when you're looking for a wife, you have to pray, tell God to show you the right one. If you marry the wrong one, now normal thing will happen. If you marry the let me call you Peter Valentine. Okay, so if you marry the right one, your home will be happy. But at the same time, if you marry for the wrong reasons, things will always happen. You know, they're happy. So let's be honest with what we say. Okay, sometimes truth is bitter. Nobody wants to hear it, but after they all get problem, they think I don't know. But that will be your portion. Okay, so Greta is one of those ladies in Nigeria. You think they don't sleep with many men. More not go there. These ladies in Nigeria now they go over show you business. Forget that thing. Okay. And most of you guys who are saying that girls in Europe, they are wayward, they are this, and you cannot marry. Oh. But the same. Hello, Kelly. How you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Ha! Kelly West. Finally, I see the face. I thought it was a guy. So you are the Kelly. Today I don't catch you. Welcome.
Thank you.
How you doing? Wait. Narapa, you tie. You tie up for
No. That is Dakin.
Yeah, I wanted to just spend free of charge.
It's blankets.
Okay. So let's hear you, darling.
Yeah, like what you said, for me, my own opinion is that when you live in Europe, it's better you marry someone you know in Europe here than you going to Africa you don't know. Than you going to Africa to marry someone you don't know, like your hairs. You don't know what your hairs have done before. What are you doing?
Hello, darling.
You don't know what your hairs has done before. Then you leave those one in Europe, and then you go to Africa to get married. You understand? For me, I cannot marry someone in Africa because I don't know. I've stayed long here in Europe. You understand?
Yeah.
It's better it's better you marry the one you know than the one you don't know. You understand? So if you decide, maybe you know this guy in Europe is a central or whatever, and you love him, so you know you can marry him, but you know who he is. You understand? It's better that you marry that person you know than the one you don't know at all. The one in Nigeria might be sit down. Cake.
Hello.
Cake.
What is it? Are you calling from Germany or Belgium?
I'm in Belgium.
Okay, what's his name?
Emmanuel.
Hello, Emmanuel. School.
No, he don't know you.
Okay, let's hear you.
So it's better you marry, like, okay, you say you want to go and marry the one in Africa. You don't know if the one in Africa, if that one Yahoo boy, you don't know. You understand? So you marry the one you know here because you are living here. You don't live in Africa, you're living here. It's better you marry the one you have here. And for the sex door, for me, any man that decided to buy a sex door, it means that he's sexually served. You understand? Yeah. A normal human being, a normal man cannot buy a sex door and say, I want to make love with a sex door. When you have a wife or a girlfriend, it means that there's problem wrong with that man, or his girlfriend or his wife.
Or he's possessed, or there's a demon that's possessed him.
Yeah. So that is just my sister. So all the guys saying that they cannot marry the women in Europe, they should think twice before they make their decision. Because sometimes women in Europe are even more responsible than the one in Africa. So that is my point.
Hello, Emmanuel. Remember you in Holland? Pee-pee rat, pee-pee rat, pee-pee rat. Entrees up. Oh, guys, stop. Where am they? Oh, guys, kikebu, it's you. Ne. But you boss up, man. Why is it? Come and sketch it by. Hello, Emmanuel. Mas got a budu. My budu. I got it. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, bye. Thank you very much.
Bye. Okay, Lucas, I'm going to call you now. So, thank you very much, Kelly, for calling. Lucas, I'm going to call you. Where's Lucas? Lucas won't appear. Okay, I've seen you. Lucas, I'm calling you so you can contribute to what we're talking. Please put on the shirt if you don't have anyone on, and also put on your light. Okay. So, what Kelly said. Hello, Lucas.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Well, listen, this is my first time joining your show, and I really kind of like it.
Oh, thank you. Where are you watching from?
From Jacksonville, Florida, USA.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
Yeah. You
so
see,
let's hear you.
You see, it's talking about getting married to someone you know. You know, you used to say like the angel, the bad angel you know is better than the good one you don't know. You see, the girls that do whatever you call it, that do climbing, you know,
the mountain, Mount Kilimanjaro.
I will tell you, they are the best to date.
Bam! Explain.
Because I've dated one before, which is like I know. I've been trying to look for her up to now. I don't know where to get her. They told
you want to marry her?
They told me she's in somewhere in Germany. I was like, I need to look for her. I just want to, even she's married to somebody else, I just want to see her. Because she did a lot of things I don't really expect. And I know that she do, you know. It's not like she gave me money or she gave me something, but there's this that she have. There's a situation she got to do that, which is like, it's okay. I know what you do. I know the way you do it, so I'm not scared. Because once she protects herself, I can't go back to Africa and say, okay, I want to go and get married to somebody. No, hell no. You see, I've left Africa for the past 17 years. I'm in America. So now I'm planning to go to Africa.
And one take is like they are going to meet your ancestors to give you an ancestral spirit and bring it. Oh my God, this network is still brain. No, ha! Lucas must talk finish. I enjoy Lucas talk. Network. Lucas, please, I'll call you back. Lucas, I'm enjoying what you say. You are talking maturely and what you just said. Okay, you know what? Let me quickly ship this in, okay? I'm not saying that if you are climbing mountain as a business, that is a good thing. It's not. Okay, so if you're doing it and you have a way of stopping it, please stop. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for anybody. It's not good for you. Okay, so please stop. But meanwhile, while we are actually talking about is based on what the other caller said. That's why. So for you, if you're just coming and joining us, don't think we're talking about you when they climb mountain or no mountain, so it's good. No, we're not clapping hands for them. So please don't twist the call for us. Okay, good. So I'm calling you Ogie Wanye Faith. I hope I pronounced your surname well. If I didn't, please pardon me. Okay. After I'm gonna call you Evie Osai later on. Okay. So get ready. You know, talking about getting married to somebody in Africa while living the ones in Europe. It was because of a guy who called in earlier on. He made a statement, his own opinion about it, and that's why some people are trying to correct it. So if you're wondering why we're talking about that, so you know. So in as much as you think ladies in Europe, they are loose, they are vagabonds, they are this, they are that, it's really not true. Sometimes what you see, you know, now this Facebook has made a lot of things look real, which is not. Okay, take for instance the lady who was masturbating in the bathroom and was sharing that video, went viral. Now everybody who saw that video would think all ladies in Europe do that, which is not true. And also, it's not every lady who came to Europe came to do prostitution. Okay, there are people who are here for schooling, got married, and they came to Europe, other reasons. And I was going to say something before that guy asked me to call. You know, for instance, you guy that is saying you will not marry a lady who has done climb mountain for business, and you not marry such a lady. Now my question to you is this: do you have any siblings in Europe, and is she a lady? If she's a lady and you are doing this, you are hating a lady here in Europe because they are not good, and meaning say your sister includes. If you have sisters or you have mothers, you have aunties that are in Europe, any female relative of yours in Europe, and you are tarnishing you are insulting girls in Europe, meaning your sisters, your mama, all of them, they're joined too. You have actually generalized everybody, and it's very bad. So stop assuming. Don't assume that everybody you see they are the same. It's not because A did bad to that B need to be bad too. No, you have to give it a chance. If you go back and don't you go bring up people, you know, you see what happened for London, for England. A lot of ladies, they say you went to marry her and brought her. Now she's working. Now she's trying to she's not dominating because you didn't marry your best friend. You've been dating a girl here in Europe for a very long time, for maybe 3, 4, 5 years. You guys have been together. She know you. You know I'm out. You know her stubbornness. You know everything about her. She know everything about you. All of a sudden, you now remember the girlfriend. It's good to go and marry your ex-girl. It's good. I don't have issue with it. You now remember the girl in Nigeria you left 5 years ago. But people change. Change is constant. Somebody you left 5 years ago, you are now using the experiences you had with her previously, before that 5 years, to not judge of getting married to her. Just because the one when they date, they prove stubborn. Forget that thing. Marry who you know. Some of you are getting married to strangers. After a year, two, like 80% of the marriages that have broken up today is because you got married to a stranger. That is the truth. You didn't know the person. And when the person true call they come out, you call say, not this I want to, you will fear, you will panic, you will leave. But if you marry your real friend, you're not caught, you know, okay, I know this person. The next move, you know him. You won't be irritated with little things. You there room, you not mess. Now use bed deck as they come for Dutch. Blanket, take over and self join the mess. Now they laugh there. The guy they laugh, you mess one, you mess one. I'm just giving a naughty one now, so please don't take it personal. But take everything personal for this platform. The guy mess boom. You go, oh, you mess, I'll mess too, you mess, you not cover. The guy knows say you they mess. The guy knows say your mess they smell. No man. Oh, yeah, mother my period, he help you, you know. Then tomorrow you go to Nigeria, go marry girl, carry con when you never meet before. As he bring the girl, the girl mess, go say, oh, what? I met you 3 months ago, you never messed. Now you messed in my house. Please take your back and get out here, yeah, man. You see my video people for show you. Anyways, okay, now Natasha, let me call you. Natasha, I'm calling you. I beg, know who you getting married to. When you want to get married, Natasha, you didn't pick your call. Paul Okoli, I'm calling you. Check our music now. Don't be tired, okay? Other people they lie before you. Okay? Please pick your call when I call you. Okay, so please, everybody see, but everybody they mess. No matter, and European girls mess smell pass because of the food they chop. Paul, they lie. Show your baby mess say they smell. Oh, get smell. So right now your babe mess now, you know, it's no longer, it's not a familiar thing. It's something that is now something normal, something you expect. Even when she set her yarn, she knows she wants to mess. You start using something to normal thing. But if you go marry a girl in the phone for you, when I enter a hotel, you don't even use and they eat. The day you start saying they lick and they eat, you will say, what is this? Oh, I married a. Continue. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Paul?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. Good afternoon. Where are you calling? Where are you watching from? Hello, darling Boogie, Dennis. Paul, your network is bad. Where are you?
There's a message that came in. It's not network actually.
Okay,
there's a message that came in.
Okay, let's hear you. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from?
I'm watching from the UK. I'm calling from the UK.
The Indian people. Welcome.
That's all right. Thank you very much. Well, I prefer my own accent. I don't imitate people's accent. I'm sufficiently original. So
yeah, that's good.
My kids can do that. That's fine. But
what tribe are you? Are you Igbo? Are you Igbo?
No, Delta.
Delta. That's as from Asaba or something.
I'm from Agbo.
Agbo, okay. And how do you post greet say good afternoon?
I don't know.
And you see, you don't know. So if I say, how are you? You go say fine. After you say, no, if you have joined the army, you are in it.
Yeah, we have like kind of a general greeting like Uwoma Aba, you know.
Uwoma Aba.
Uwoma.
Yeah. Uwoma. Okay, that's good. So let's hear you. Talk to us about today's topic.
One thing is, I want to tell you first is I do understand them. Lots of people are very annoying when they are making their comments, but I feel that blocking them doesn't help much to educate them, because lots of people, the essence of your platform is to get people educated. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And these are the kind of people you actually need to meet to educate, because one, they are not exposed. Two, probably their level of education is a bit low, you know. So I don't think blocking them is helping them. Rather, if they are miscommenting or giving a wrong comment, you know, get them educated on it and leave them, unless when that person is going out of hand, you understand, then you can do that. Just for you to, I just want to address that before I will come back to the
Thank
topic.
you. Noted.
Just get them educated, you know.
Noted.
So, and other people, there's what we call learning rates. It's not everybody that have the same capacity to absorb learning.
True.
At the same rate. Do you understand? You might be telling somebody one thing over and over and again. It doesn't understand, but with time, it gets to understand, become a better person. You know what I mean? So on that one. Now coming to the issue of marrying from Europe, marrying from the village, marrying from Nigeria, those ones are irrelevant.
Yeah.
Why are they irrelevant? Where you marry from is irrelevant. One, God have destined you for a woman, and God have destined you for a man.
Yes.
And that person can come from anywhere. That person, your God-given wife, your God-given husband can come from anywhere.
True.
What do I mean? Whether that person was once a prostitute, whether that person was once a harlot, is still relevant.
Yes, true.
Right? What matters here is the compatibility between you and your partner or your wife or your husband. Can you hear me?
Network receives sense fast. Yeah, we can hear you.
So now, compatibility. This compatibility is all about, are you people meant to be?
Yeah.
And if you are meant to be, it goes very smoothly. It's not about staying married. Some people who are married in Dubai, married everywhere, married the most posh guy, married the most posh man on earth. It don't last for more than 2 months.
Exactly.
It don't last for more than 2 months. But so marriage of a thing is, if you know this person is compatible with you, you can, whether you meet that person in Europe, in America, in Africa, it's irrelevant. Whatever the person have done in the past, I'll tell you something, it's still irrelevant, because people from my age say, oh, naho, after all.
Exactly.
You understand that? You don't get the measurement, or it doesn't have any, all those things are just stupidity. As a woman, you are this virgin.
Exactly.
there's nothing you will do again. It's either express or not express. It's open is open.
Exactly.
So there's nothing.
It's one way or expressway or 3-lane. Now,
this one is irrelevant. All you need to find out before getting married. This person doesn't have any strong disease that will affect you and affect your lineage or your generation or your children or make it difficult for you to be a child. Or another thing will be maybe check your genotype. If you people are very much compatible with your genotype and other things to check, which is basic and necessary.
Yeah.
You know, before marriage commences. But apart from that, when that woman is good, when that man is good, I see no reason location, profession, what you've done in the past should be a barrier to marriage.
Yeah.
Myself, my wife is here with me. When I finished my master's, I went to bring her here because I have known her before I came to the UK. I served with her. I went to the same school with her. I served in the same place in Ijero in Ekiti State. So I know her. Immediately after 1 year, I finished my master. I went to marry her because I know her.
Network receive sense, so
mix her.
Yes, that's good. Hello, network. Hello, network. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I think somebody was trying to call me in. That was why you
Let me quickly ask you one question. Yeah, let me quickly ask one question because
so
hold on, please, hold on, Paul.
The main important thing is knowing.
Paul, hold on. Can you hear me? Hold on 1 minute. Let me quickly ask one question. Yeah, a lot on queue to also want me to call them. So I will quickly want to ask a question. Are you in support of this sex doll of a thing that is happening now? You know, although it's been all the while, but now it's kind of like trending again. Are you in support of sex doll? You as a man would you sleep with a sex doll?
Well, from my own perspective, I cannot sleep with inanimate. In fact, non-human being, not inanimate. Both can be animate.
Yeah,
I'm talking about human being. I can't sleep with anything that's not human being. But I think this sex doll thing, women have taken it professional. Do you understand that? Yeah. I have to be like open-minded because ever before this sex doll is not rampant. That's for the male side. Women have been using artificial penis and all that. Women have been using carrot. Women have been using cucumber. Men did not take it so rampaging as this. We didn't take it personal. We felt that business. You understand? But now men are now going for sex doll. And women are not happy about it.
But you as a person, if you go to your friend's house and then you open the door, you find your friend sleeping, knocking, and telling the doll, give it to me, baby. I'm coming. Oh, like a dog. How would you feel? Won't you feel embarrassed?
Well, like I told you at the initial stage, I personally, I cannot sleep with anything that's not human being. I'm not even talking about animal. Yeah. But if I see my friend and he's doing it and if he's satisfied about it, you see one thing, let me tell you something that people don't understand. About this sex doll, this sex story on both sides, there might be reason why people are going through that. Or people, no, that is something. Or people are doing that. Now, one might be because they are sex starved. I think some people have said it before. I have been watching, I've been following you. Like for example, women who use sex toy and all that, it might be that they have looked for a man for a while, and they don't get to see one, and continue they hold them. You understand? And that continue done there for a long time, and they want to cure. You know, now they are doing it out of this to satisfy their emotion and themselves and all that. But now on the men's part as well, there are some men that have this inferiority complex to even speak to a woman. Do you know that? They cannot speak to a woman.
Yeah.
It's difficult for some men to speak to a woman.
Yeah.
And when they have to speak to one, they don't have that ability to handle one. You know? There are some men when they are even speaking to a woman, they are shy. They don't know how to do it. So they prefer, that is one reason. Another reason might be that most of the girls now, they are very expensive. Some men they don't even want to spend continuous money on a woman. Today, buy Gucci. Now, the other day, the other one buy Louis Vuitton. They are tired. They just want to just go and get permanent obedient servant.
Yeah.
You understand? They buy the obedient servant and stay. Huh?
But are you in support of it? Are you in support of it?
No. Okay. If I'm in support
of it,
that's what
I want to hear. That is good. That's what I want to hear.
On both sides is devilish. On both sides is devilish.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, network. Paul, can you hear me? Anyways, Paul, thank you very much for letting me call you. Like, you've said a lot of things, I've jotted some things down. You really hit the nail, and that's to show how matured you are. You know, you gave it from every angle, and I really enjoyed you talking with us. I believe also every other person enjoyed it as well. Okay, talking about holes. Now holes. Some people say, oh, not be hole. Oh, now somebody said, well, not be hole. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I really want to say this because I've always wanted to educate somebody about this. See, as a woman, for women aspect, but as a man, you must not think because you're a woman, Georgiana, the Galilee gate is so wide, that means she is loose, she's slept with different people. Okay? So don't think it's real, that is not true. Some women, they can be virgins. Maybe they just had sex only once, but they are very loose. Because their walls, their muzzle walls, their Georgiana walls is loose, it's not a tight one. Just as you have elastic, there's some plastic, they are new, but they are still, they are very soft, some are strong. Same thing with the human body, the human anatomy. As a woman, there's a woman, they have 3 children, but a penis cannot penetrate them after 2 months. Okay? Not because, but because their body, they close fast. There's some women, they are naturally loose down there because their walls are not tight. It has nothing to do with how many men you have slept with. It has nothing to do with you are a loose person. It has nothing to do with you are a whore or something. No, it's just your vaginal walls. So please get that into your head, into your skulls. Most of you who think that when a lady is loose down the meaning she has slept with multiple people. No, there's some ladies, they've done series of abortion, but their body they're still tight. Some of them haven't do one at all. You marry as a virgin, the first time you must sleep with, and the next day don't lose. So it is. So it's not about you being loose. That's why your vagina is open. No. So please read, get books. That's why I always say read. Enlighten your mind. When you know those things, you know. That's what some men, you see some men, they tell you, I heard of a story of a man who beat this woman. Why did you beat this woman? They were asking him. He said because he traveled for like 4 months and he came back, he slept with the woman. The thing was just going fion. What the hell is wrong with you? Fion, you beat this woman. You almost killed her. She was in coma. Because I hate that they go fion. Have you ever asked yourself, is she somebody who is naturally loosed? It doesn't do with that men was sleeping with her before. No, please. They say when you're not educated and you find somebody who is educated and is telling you something, take it. Don't be so proud that you don't want to learn. Men don't kiss somebody because they think what you're not supposed to think. Okay? If she's some women when they are wet, then they like you can put 4 trailer driver go in. Not because they are loose, their walls are loose, their muscles, they have loose muscles. And there's some women, no matter what you do, even if you get the Tuakwado, Jackie Chan, anything you do, even if you put all the Vaseline for them, 5 minutes, it don't dry up. Even you cannot go in because their walls are very tight. Those women, even they go to the hospital for them they do plastic surgery, surgical way to open it for them. Okay, so please don't think because a woman is open, meaning she's a spoiled person. No, the one when you even tight pass, now even they do pass outside because say it's tight. So even if you do 20, it goes still tight, come back. Don't be deceived, my darlings. Learn so you know. When you learn to appreciate people. Okay, that being said, we can also pick 2 more callers and we'll call you. Try to make it very short so we can end this call for today. I just got 10 more minutes. So if you want to call, you say call and I'll call you, okay? And please, when I call, just where Paul was talking since I also talk some more for see enjoy you, okay? So that being said, who wants me to call? Pama, I cannot call you because your phone does not support the call, okay? So who wants me to call? I can only call 2 people, so it's gonna be 2 lucky ones we can call. If you want to call, okay, Susan Lucky, I'm gonna call you. Susan. Today, I beg you away, Susan. Susan, not speak too much grammar. Don't do, if I see I'm hungry. I don't want to hear any things too much. Don't you go, how you doing? Just, All right, really now. All right, you know where? All right, not do all right today. I'm hungry. I don't want to hear all right. All right.
I said you should eat rice, jollof rice and plantain, but you refuse now.
No, everything I know you. You're always eating jollof rice and plantain. Me, I'm doing gym. I'm going to gym, so Amala is the diet. Amala and soup. We cannot see your face, Susan. Let everybody see your face.
Hello.
Hello. All right, continue.
How is everybody?
Is you is fine. Is you is good. How is mommy? How is your Zeus? How is everybody? Good. So talk to us. Let's hear you.
JB, yeah, well done. I love the way I said it before.
Well done. Thank you. I knew you were going to say that. Well done to
JB, don't start.
I'm not starting.
I'm coming, darling. You know, please, continue doing what you're doing. Don't mind anybody. Don't give anybody space. This one that they are saying, I'm not trying to pick on anyone, but I'm just saying that's the truth. This one that they are saying, don't block anybody, you know, when you have to correct them. You are correcting somebody and he or she is not, she doesn't want to learn. So what do you want? You block the person off. That's how it is, you know?
All right.
You don't condone nuisance.
All right.
All right. For that guy that's
all right. You cannot talk without all right. I went on. Oh, continue.
All right. That said that it's preferable to go to Nigeria. Good luck to you. By the time you're done, we will be here to listen to your story. Not to go. And again, that's one that they are doing at social media. I don't understand though, like ladies having shuku inside climbing mountain and all that. Me, I don't understand though. But that is very dangerous. That is quite dangerous. I'm telling you. Everybody might think it's a joke, but people fail to realize that in everything, in every sugar, there is bitterness. So I'm telling you.
In every sugar, there is diabetes. That's the word. That's the truth. That's the truth.
You understand it? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're doing something,
well done. It's all right.
Please.
And also, Susan, talking about the sex doll, yeah. If you were to be married and your husband, you find out your husband is on top with a sex doll when you came back from work, how would you react? How would you react?
I would take him to my workplace. That's what we do for a living. They have to examine his brain.
Oh, yeah, psychiatrist.
No.
Or the check-up. Or the check-up. That's good.
Of course. They have to know what is going on because I cannot be here as a human being.
And then he's having fun. Well done. He's all right. Thank you.
You prepare them, baby. You have something coming up that we don't know, so we have to check it and put.
Check you. Or the check-up.
Oh, the
piano. Nothing is happening.
And for you guys saying that you want to go to Nigeria, safe journey, we are here.
When you go, you come back. We'll do deliverance for you too.
If you like. She will have, if she likes, let her have 24 children.
50. She will still go if she wants to go.
She will still live, and it's true. Take it or leave it. That's how it is. And
thank
for you
much,
guys who don't like, what is it called? Ken, and you are on, what is it called? Camp. And you, instead of you to face your life, the other guy was crying the other day saying a girl broke her heart, his heart. That he was chasing the girl and the girl refused. Then Anna asked him, are you here to chase girl? Or
you are here to do what your parents tell you to do? It's like they said to go to school. You are going to be looking for the lecturer to sleep with. What is wrong with you? My
and he said to me that I was wicked. I'm just being real. If you
truth is bitter.
I'm just telling you, God knows. My hands are up. You understand?
Now so. My legs are up. If your hand is up, my legs are up. We are putting it up. Thank you very much, Susan. I appreciate it. Yeah. Bye. Mwah. Thank you, darling. Bye. That's Susan. Well done. It's all right. If she talks, she'll put well done and it's all right. Check very well. It's not Susan. Okay, so who's going to be our last call for today? MD Obuse, I'm calling you. Let's call a guy. So I'm calling you. Please put on your clothes and put on your lights. We don't see your nakedness. We don't see your ancestors. We have to see real human being. Okay? So put on your lights. We're calling you. Please pick your call. Put on your light, please.
Hello. Yeah.
Your light first. Hey. Hello, Chooks. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm cool. I'm cool.
Cool. How's the container in the high sea? How's the container in the high sea?
want to go to nice now. I know, yeah.
When the containers arrive, you have to send Emeka to send my own through the internet. You can send it through WhatsApp. If I'm not reachable on WhatsApp, use Bluetooth. It's all right. Continue. Okay. What is going on? Tell us.
I really love your program. Actually. It's my sister you shared to my wall. I was like, it was amazing. You understand?
Thank you.
You understand? The issue of people, a guy having a sex dog, you getting a wife from Nigeria and all that. All those things are just bullshit because. Sorry, I want to go back to my normal street language. Gabi, Nigeria boy. I'm from.
Go ahead.
I was
born in. You will follow you.
Don't worry. I was born in Warri. I'm a Warri boy. You understand? All those one where they talk, say man.
Warri. Just area. Warri.
I agree to area.
Warri. Nothing will happen. After those steps now, Warri. After those steps now, Warri. Nothing will happen. Go ahead.
No, every year with the area. See, all these things that you're saying that man, what will they talk say man? Guy will say man go buy sex don't make no worry talk man. I fucked up, I really fucked up because women too plenty to say man guy man you have to see your wake up on you go to say go buy sex don't want you to fuck for how the fuck the blood.
Wait, now not spoil me. They use some kind of big word, don't know they use for if anybody is on just use it, make me a Friday. No, say Galilee, mountain.
No, see, I just wake up one morning, you as a man go buy dog, why the fuck? Man, but on a recent is that man, anybody that cannot hold himself when you call for sex, so say not just chill, you wait for a while, when maybe your woman come around, maybe yes. That person is a useless human being. On a normal note for life, wherever you be, say you love person, you know.
He said it's useless. No. When you have pronounced, can say that person. Hold on now, your body the pepper you wait troops. If you have pronounced that person is useless, you're talking slowly, slow motion. You slow motion talking. You say that person is useless.
That person is useless.
You are still fast. No, slow motion. Chooks, wait now. Oh, all the roasting, all this one. Calm down. Calm down. Say that person is useless. Make for pain them. Talk slowly. So that person
is useless.
You know the thing is echoing. It's echoing. Continue. Now continue. I will send you some millions of dollars.
because normally. Even though say women they use whatever called vibrator, whatever stuff, those ones don't count. You understand? You as a man, we say you normally you get your woman. You as a man, woman full access. Say you want to go, not like you can't go say you want to go. Me personally, I don't take my money and go buy sex dog. Maybe say I go pay for street girls just to do maybe for 30 minutes. I just rest. I go buy sex dog.
Man, now 5 minutes or 10 minutes not the ratio. No, I'm not so now. I just
no, I passed 20 minutes for your information.
Forget that one. The 20 minutes when you pass, now the 15 minutes now for romance. 2 minutes I go, I'm coming. Scoops, container is coming. Container, send it to Susanna.
No, okay.
That joke I do, it's not like a person now.
I understand. But we are just joking. It's a fun, but I really appreciate your program very much. I'm very.
Let me quickly ask you one question, Chicks. Yeah. So, do you support a guy thinking that all the ladies in Europe they are actually nonsense people? They are actually useless. They want to go to Nigeria to get married. Do you think that is the right decision to make?
My dear, let me tell you something. In anywhere in this world, there's always a hustler in everywhere, even in Nigeria, in Asia, in Libya, in whatever country you call for. You understand? According to that guy, say all oracle. Yes, that one is true. You understand? You can have a lady in Nigeria, you don't know what he's doing there. You can have a lady in Europe, you don't know. It's better for me. I better know the person I'm staying with than I don't know what you are doing outside. That will not say because I'm in Europe now wait for one girl that is in Nigeria. I don't know, maybe my stepmother, maybe my mother comes, I get one girl, I want to introduce to me, come marry. I did not know you. And me and my woman with the Europe, we all suffer together. Especially when me be Delta State boy, I go leave my own woman with the suffer for Europe together. I go take you. One don't know you for anywhere. I go carry you. For waiting now, where are the crazy? I'm not stupid now. If you say yes, say me, I don't.
Cannot be crazy.
Maybe let me say normally say yes. I tell you some normally say you don't born for me for Nigeria. Maybe I don't marry for Nigeria. I come Europe. That is understand. Let me say you my girlfriend. We just do things. I come Europe. Maybe one girl call the strike. Normally you understand. I come Europe. I get one girlfriend. Wish you the Nigeria get boyfriend. I call also finish. I go carry you come Nigeria. Come Europe. Leave my own girlfriend. I deal for Europe. They from the sofa. Because say My guy, if that guy swear for me, and if I die tomorrow, see, let us see, when many men they suffer for Europe, and they swear women they swear for them because they cry of a woman because I have just one sister and they pay me sometimes because person hurt my sister, go pay me. You understand? If woman cry for you, if woman swear for you, when you say you promise her sometime you fail her.
He got naked, carried the breast, go say, this breast where you suck, the mountain you climbed. Hey, like, men, be careful, you. Be careful. The same way you are doing because the same way you are doing, oh baby, it's sweet. You are rolling the nipple as if it's a cast terror you are rolling. The same way she will sit there and take cost your generation. Be careful, men. Keep your thing to yourself. You're not ready for marriage.
Because normally many men in Europe and they all deceive themselves, say, Europe gets a prostitute. My guy, I don't do Nigeria. When I did Nigeria, I work in Port Harcourt. I run to Port Harcourt. I stayed in Ghana before. And they take Africa, they sleep with that kind of four guys, they sleep with one girl. And normal thing, not be today, they just sleep that. Okay. I'm always say we call Europe. I will not for Nigeria for Europe. That one Nigeria. That one from Nigeria. All I'm saying, this thing. My guy, nowhere where to bat in all day. Just pray for you to meet good person. Finish. Exactly. Don't say, man, Nigeria never about Europe girl. Say that they also. What you talk? You say they also, but you go to toast stand. You don't say na house like you go to toast stand. You
can date her, but you cannot marry her. Are you know what?
That is
Now see worry. Every time they carry us after I don't state now worry. When I not fight me, I must praise my own city. After I don't state, I worry. Bini. I can't pay. Okay, so I want to call a lady. Eileen, I cannot call you because your this thing is not supporting it. Let me call one guy again. Okoloba David, I'm calling you. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello David. How you doing?
I'm cool. And you?
I'm good. Where are you watching from?
From Munich.
Munich. Yeah. You get?
Good.
Guten Tag.
Thank you very much.
Wie heißen Sie? Wie heißt?
Ich bin David.
Yeah, welcome. So let's hear you, darling.
Very much. I won't tell you lie. I enjoyed the program.
Thank you.
And I don't know how to thank you. I'll say thank you very much.
Thank you too.
So my own contribution is that if ladies can gain from this your program, I will be happy. Because
the guys too, not only ladies, so the guys too.
Because now you try to help the guys also, and you try to help the women. The women ready to help themselves. This Nigeria.
I answer for them. We are ready to help ourselves.
Okay.
But may I ask you maybe you answer for the guys?
Yeah.
Are the guys ready to help themselves?
Well, I cannot, for my own opinion, for me. You
are not the president of the guys association. Are the guys trying to help themselves?
Some of them, some not
some.
all.
Oh, they're in the spirit. Okay, let's see.
Because when I listen to some of your advice, you say if a lady gets a guy and the guy they eager to work, the guy they go out, they check for work, the lady go assist.
Yeah.
But most of the problem we get with our women, and when our women they get with the guys also, the women are in the spoil most of the guys.
Yeah, because they think they can buy them with love.
God bless you. I don't visit a lot of, I don't meet a lot of girlfriends like that. Sometimes once you just they come, they just look at they'll say, this guy not they handsome enough. If the guy not they handsome enough, the guy can be responsible.
Yeah, true.
But most of the European girls, if you are a responsible person, they look like say maybe open eye, but they not change your lifestyle.
Let me say this to you, darling David. What I believe is nobody is ugly. Yeah, love actually makes you more beautiful. Yeah. If you are genuinely in love with somebody and your heart there at rest, your body, your beauty will come out.
Yeah,
that's what I believe in. Yeah. So when you see a guy, you think the guy is not handsome, it's because you never see love for your life, never experienced the taste of love.
So this now some of the problem, some of the challenge when I see between both men and women.
Yeah.
Some women they're ready to spend all their money on guy, make the guy just they flashy, make they use the guy they proud.
And what happened now?
They don't get any result from the guy. They could do everything, they don't get any result. But if they get the one we say if they come,
I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Yeah, if they get a guy where they come, you know, they with them, they need to value them.
True.
So for the one where we say maybe a guy they go Nigeria to marry, bring a wife, come here, I cannot decide for anybody.
Yeah.
If a man like to make a choice, the man can make a choice.
That's true.
I get a lot of videos from friends. Some ladies, Nigerian ladies, they just play Nigeria jams. They'll start to dance naked yourself. All these things that they encourage men.
They are not dancing for normal thing. They are dancing to the band that is playing for them in the water. Serpentine spirit.
See, all those things that they encourage men. You know, they encourage. Because if women will see those kind of things, we're not gonna get that zeal.
Yeah.
We'll say all European girls get us to be me, I go marry. You know? So please, for God's sake, maybe when next time this program they go on, just try to advise the women also, because the way they look, you be like saying you support the women in a way.
No, if maybe it's your first time, if you always watch my program,
this is my first time.
Oh, it's your first time. Come closer, let's hug my brother. Come hug me from there. Bring your hug. Yeah, welcome to our platform.
Thank you.
And don't forget to like this page. And also like the Urban Vibes page. On this page, you will see it also. Like it on Tuesdays, every Tuesday from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. I'm live on radio. But then I stream also through our Urban Vibes radio page as well. So you can also hear a lot of educative topics and all. Okay?
Okay.
I love you so much. Thank you very much. By the way, are you single?
I'm single.
Or are you married?
No, I'm single.
Do you have a girlfriend? No.
No. For now.
So you are confused. You are not confused. You are part of. Wait. Wait. I have a lot of single ladies here. So when I see and where, his name is Okoloba David. What kind of girls do you like? You like them tall or short or middle?
Well, normal height.
Normal height. You like a petite or just close it? No, I'm serious. I want to give you a wife.
No, but I don't like yellow women.
Okay, just dark, like you like chocolate, ebony black.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, that's what about you?
Shakiri.
Hey, Shakiri people, when you Shakiri man, Shakiri you'll be Shakirized. If you want to be Shakirized, follow him. Even the see, you will now become Mrs. Okoloba. Hey, even the Okoloba name alone will make even your enemies will run away from you. Because when the devil is coming there, Okoloba, they say Okoloba, that name alone, we don't even understand the meaning, but it's all right, we are going away.
You don't start.
Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
God bless you. Bye. Okay, that was Okoloba David. So single Okoloba David. Okoloba David. So contact him inbox. But meanwhile, respect yourself when you go somebody inbox. All those guys, when you just see guy for platform here because the guy call it cute, he saying they single, you begin go at inbox, go they send nude pictures. You are embarrassed. You are fooling your ancestors. If you send nude pictures to these guys, I've told them they should send it to me and I will paste you on my profile, on my wall. Don't try it. Respect yourself. Go there. Get to know somebody one-on-one. And it's not about you seeing a person today, tomorrow you don't go, they do Kolebe, Galilee meeting. No, you don't have to climb mountain for you to know somebody. Get to know somebody and be matured, okay? So I'm going to be calling Lady G. Lady G, I can't find you. I really want to call you. Frank the Lord Mayor, I see you. How far I work? My madam, I see you too. I cannot see Lady G, so I should call Betty. Where's Lady G? I can't see you. Lady G, where are you? Where are thou? You're gonna be my last caller for today, Lady G. I can't. Lady G, please just write a comment. Just write something so I can see you, please. Your name is in Chinese. I cannot pronounce your name. You say I should slow down. I'm a very fast talker, not verse. Even if I slow down now, I'll still show myself. I'll constantly talk very fast. Okay. So please, if you are single, you want to mingle rightly. Okay, mingle rightly. Don't go out and be you as a guy telling a girl, I saw you on Jebby's platform and you are single, and send me a picture of your breast or come and do video with me. Show me your boot. And if you as a girl you are doing that, you are fooling yourself. That guy, if he can ask you such a question, and that's your way of knowing you, meaning he's doing it to other girls too. Okay, don't do that. If I report it to me, I will embarrass the guy openly for you. Don't do that. And you as a girl, if you go guy inbox, go they send nude pictures just because you want his attention, that is very bad. Don't do that. Respect yourself. A guy will genuinely love you, will get to know you without even guy when marry you, go there haste to enter under your pants. Okay, so please let's be matured, let's get to know each other. And when you meet somebody, like last year alone, 7 people from my platform, when they know each other, they're married, they're actually happily married now, and they are good. So you can also be one of them. But meantime, don't fool yourself around with these guys. If 20 people come Facebook and talk, because they're trying, they will use you and they will dump you. Guys are kalo. they will call you like kuli kuli. Don't try it. Or don't say I told. They tell you I cannot cry for you. Okay, Lady G. I can't see Lady G. Oh, Betty. Lady G, where are thou? Where are thou? Okay, Lady J, darling, I'm calling you, Lady G. Please pick your call. You got my last call for today. Okay, please pick your call. My battery is almost down. I just got 15 more percent on my battery, so please pick your call. I'm calling you. Hello, Lady G. How you doing?
Hello, my lovely sister. How are you?
Hey, let me see your petite first. It's like I'm going to Ikewan Road through Bawa campus. It's just like, hey.
I beg, don't laugh me.
Good afternoon, darling. How you doing?
Afternoon. I wanted to go home and stay away from these children. Before I got up, already in there. My sister, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm just admiring your petite. It's so. If I listen your petite, there is no go slow. There is no go slow. In fact, the car is a two-way journey. When the car they come like this, when they come like, they say Rama Park. They say no hold up.
Sister JP, the day I will see you face to face, I'm going to smack your bum bum. My sister there, Betty.
I see. Betty is your sister. I mean, both of us are related.
Betty is my sister there.
Betty is my sister. Betty is your sister. So we are related. I told you we are related. You thought I was joking.
Well, so happy to talk to you.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Same here,
I just
darling.
came in online not quite long.
I saw it.
It's very, very interesting. Thank you. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
May God continue to give you more wisdom and understanding.
Amen. Thank you.
Thanks for the because you are really enlightening a lot of people in this platform. Honestly, each time I share your video, my friends always say, "Who is that small girl? Who be that small girl?"
Small girl. Small girl.
Sometimes I put it and say she's small but mighty, though. Well done. And honestly, people look at my brother just came in now. So what I'm trying to talk about here is that.
What's the name of your brother? Wait, what's the name of your brother?
He just came in as Sonima Baba today. We answered the same Sunday.
Baba, is he married or single?
Wife, that guy they look for a wife as well.
I will call him after you if my battery is still on. So you need to give him a wife immediately, so that you don't want to be thinking of buying sex doll. Because this year no sex doll. We must give up the wife.
So honestly, let's talk about that sex doll. But if you really look at it, a woman will know herself. You know your value. You know yourself. If your guy is using sex doll, just as Sister Susan said earlier, you have to know that something is wrong with that guy. Something you have some mental issue with him. So I don't see a responsible person that will go and buy that thing. There's a one I saw on
Biggie. I see you, darling.
A few days ago, somebody was trying to use this thing. He was trying to twist as they twist human being now. As they try to twist the sex toy leg, they said the legs break. I don't know if you have come across it.
No, I didn't say it.
It was on Facebook a few days ago. I saw it through Niger Means.
Okay.
Niger Means sending. So the person was trying to turn the leg down as they do woman, and the two legs break.
Please keep on talking. I'm hearing you. Let me just plug my phone. Be talking. I'm hearing you.
No problem. So what I'm trying to say in that part is that a woman will know herself. We never try such thing. And a man, he will never accept that such thing from her guy. And a guy where he really gets self-confidence, he know herself, he know his value. He will never go and other. There's a big difference between human being. There are things you can offer your guy. That's this thing of you do. Me, I'm not measure in name because I'm just so annoyed is hearing that name alone. The something not you do. Now where you turn out to now you go as look at the one I watched on the social media last time. The two legs break as the guy won't turn and do the backside. He won't twist the leg break. So I encourage every guy, they shouldn't try to encourage anybody to do such thing. That is number one thing. The other one that said the ladies in Europe that it's not nice to get married to ladies in Europe. The same thing with Mel. Mel also talked about it. My family did this. My family, they are in this platform. They are all there. I went to bring my husband from Nigeria. We dated for a very long time. More than 6 years, 7 years. I knew him when I was 15. He came to Europe. I brought him when I was 24 or so. So he immediately landed abroad like this, my sister. Reached 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I was even pregnant because I went to Nigeria, got pregnant, came after 4 months. I brought him to Europe. He came, reached 2 weeks. See, he don't panic beat me. I was living with somebody. Sometimes just like the person I was living with, because that one see the kind of rubbish I did. That one was begging me, my sister. He was begging, please marry me. Even to the extent he went on my behalf, go meet my parents. Please beg. My mom begged me, but I said no. I said this guy saw the rubbish I did. I can't face it. I don't think I will be comfortable in that marriage.
Yeah, that but he saw it. He was not going to judge you, but he didn't know. Not going to marry Uduma. Come.
That was my thinking then. I was thinking if I got, maybe he will use that one to insult me. For where? Up to now, the guy is still my best friend. We are still best of friends. When I told him, said, this is the reason why, he said, no. It was later enough found out that I made that was the greatest mistake I made in my life. The person where big break on. I don't stop the job. My sister, I don't stop the job over a year. Called a work for one fabrica before I come. Even when I was pregnant to my 4th child, he seated and cursed me. He not me with it all.
But he was not, because his mentality is low. He's not using that because
me. Let me say this to you. You be beginning. And he never saw me with it one day.
But why didn't he tell you he was not going to come with you to Europe, knowing that you did that? Why? You see hypocrisy. The why it when you are also if you go cause tomorrow, they'll say a cause.
This person I'm talking about, he was a choir master. He was the secretary of the church. He was the evangelist.
There's not like that. Demons go to church. Even demons are the ones who are more powerful in the church nowadays.
Why I'm saying this, I'm encouraging all the ladies here, both all the men. If you know it's good for you, just as that previous guy said, I can't decide for you, but I've been a victim of it. I've been a very victim of it. It took me years. If not, and really, before, I will tell you, we got married 2008. When he passed away, he was sick, then he not passed away. It wasn't up to 2 months. I enjoyed that marriage. From 2000, the year 2000 to 2008, it wasn't up to 60 days.
Imagine.
I enjoyed, excuse me, I'm coming. It wasn't up to 60 days that I enjoyed that marriage between 2000 and 2008. So I encourage everybody here, whether if you know your girl, even though you know that you love this girl, if doing anything rubbish, support that girl, help her to do something nice.
Even the way you will talk to her, when you show kindness to her, she will stop those things.
Living here, go Niger. I don't support anybody for that too. Even the guys will say if you cannot come after you don't born one, but you go live in a lie. You go live. That's you not go live you. You go live you.
Vicky, I'm going to call you later, okay?
After this, you go still going. He's still going to leave you. All you just have to do is that stay with who you are here. There's nobody perfect, honestly. There's nobody perfect, but when you see the good, there's always good side in every human being. Work on the good side, treat on the good side.
What you give is what you get. If you're planting a seed of goodness in that person's life, the person will dominate goodness. But if you're always telling, just like a child, I always say this as a parent, when you keep on telling the child, you are no good child, you are bad, you are evil, the child will grow up and become evil.
Bad. Yes.
But if you always say the child, you didn't do well, but I believe in you, I know you're going to do better. Before you know, the child wants to impress you. I'll get better.
Yes, I know of a lady. She's my family friend. When she was pregnant with this child, they said the child is not going to stay. Later, after the pregnancy was about 6-7 months, they said the head is too small, that she won't be able to do anything. That they have to remove the lady said no. Because the lady, she had the baby in the old age. The lady said no, she's going to have this child. Do you know that this lady had this child? From the very day she gave birth to that, she kept prophesying. She called that child Prevail. Prevail is the name of that child. My very family. If he keep prophesying, that child is 9 years old now. If you see my sister, if that begins speak English for you, I don't know her. She will correct me. I call her my professor. That is what I call that child. So
the doctors have given up in. That's when God stepped in, because he's not a respecter of no man. He doesn't share his glory. If he say, you know what, this thing that people say cannot move, he will make it move. But he will make sure everything give up. So when you do it, you know it's God that did it.
Yes, because the Bible said it. It said life and death are in the power of our tongue. This tongue. Life and death are in our tongue. If you want, for instance, let me go to the guys or the ladies. If you need, this person, I love one, but you get this kind of character where I not like, keep saying something positive to that person.
Positive.
There's no
Pray for the person.
Yes, there's nobody who will show love to. If the person is really the person, God has really destined that person to be in your life. There's no love. If you show love to that person, you will definitely get that love back.
Exactly.
Except that person is not the person for you. There's no amount. Like my Organa, really, that is why I used to say it to people around me. It's very important for a man love to be higher than the woman love.
Yeah, it's very important. Let him love
high past man.
Your love,
my sister, that relationship.
If your love high past man, you are not secured because it can change any minute. But when he loves you, you know you love him. As a woman, you know when you are with a man, you won't even want to do anything stupid to hurt the man because you want to protect your home. Only when you are not happy, you keep on saying and he's not listening. That's when you start looking somewhere else.
Yes, yes, because even the Bible said it. It said man should love their wife, wife submit to their husband. So when the wife is now coming to do the job of a man, to love the man more than the love the man has for her, it's very difficult for that relationship to sustain. So I encourage everybody here, please, if you have a girl that...
One question, darling. Are you still single or you're in a relationship now?
I'm single.
Okay, you know what? Today is going to mark the beginning of your success when it comes to relationship in the name of Jesus. The Lord has told me to tell you that. No, you are laughing, but if you believe it, it will work for you. Well, hold on. Very soon, when I'm going to talk to you, you're going to be smiling and tell me you are in a relationship that, not just because some people are in a relationship, they don't have respect in that relationship. But you're going to be in a relationship that the man will respect you, cherish you, that even those things from the past, you won't even think about it anymore in the name of Jesus. That's my prayer for you. No. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate you. Yeah?
Thanks so much. Have a nice evening.
You too, darling. Bye. Thanks for calling. Bye. Okay, so Biggie, please a comment so I can see you, Biggie. Biggie, Vicky, please, I really want to call you. Drop a comment, okay? And I'm gonna call you. Now I'm charging my phone, so we can actually wow. I started talking by almost 3 o'clock, 4, 5. Okay, so it's after 5 now, so by 5:40 we're gonna stop. Thank you very much, Faith Osaro Senwe. I hope I pronounced it well. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, though. Biggie, drop a comment now, please. Yeah, hello, Biggie. I'm calling you now. Biggie, I'm calling you. Please pick your call, okay? I really want to see your face, okay, Biggie? So I'm calling Biggie now. After Biggie, I will call somebody else, and we can talk for the next 20 minutes, okay? So also my another question I want to ask is this. Hello, Biggie. I'm calling you. Please pick your call, please. I have another question for the ladies out there. In Kuruka, you said I should have allowed my friend to continue. Every other person wants to talk to now. Please now, Biggie, pick your call. I quickly have a question I want to ask. Sex doll or side chick? As a woman, if you find that your husband is actually cheating on you with a side chick and he's cheating on you with a sex doll, which one would provoke you more? Let's know, because at the end of the day, whether we like I'm not, some men out there, they go like 4 or 5 side chicks. But would you prefer a sex doll over side chick, or would you prefer side chick over sex doll? Biggie, you're not picking. Okay, it's not even connecting. Biggie, why you're not Biggie, stay tuned. Pick your call, though. You're not picking. What happened? Okay, somebody said I should call. Let me see. MD Obuse, I'm calling you. I thought I called you before. Biggie, why didn't you pick your call? Frank Lord Mayor, I'm gonna call you very soon. Good. Thank you, Amesa. You're saying neither. That's good. Chooks, please show your face on your light. This is why you are laughing. So I talked to you before, no?
Yeah.
So why did you say I should call you again? Why are you selfish? You don't have that to talk.
No,
is it your call?
I'm always selfish in everything I'm doing. I'm always selfish because the thing is getting that I'm going to another realm of the spirit. You understand?
Hey, kabash in the spirit, but let us understand the language.
Okay.
So let's hear you. What do you say?
I just want to talk about just 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Okay, please make it snap so we can call somebody else. Okay, go ahead.
Normally in life, a man have to make a decision for himself in everything. You understand? A man that cannot make a decision is not a man. That just want to say. You understand? People have been saying that the women in Europe are bad. but you have different girlfriends. They are all your girlfriends are all bad. Okay, you are all your girlfriends. You are the most perfect in all the girls. You understand? So that the other guy said that man, you have met many girls that are all the same. Just imagine you dated 8 girls. 8 months you don't friend 8 girlfriends. All the girlfriends they had. Check yourself. You are the bad man. Leave it.
Exactly.
Even for woman.
Exactly, that's true.
Even you being a woman or man, if you are dating different, you say everybody's not bad for your own. Like the other person is a bad person.
And you by yourself not bad, yeah.
Yes, you understand. In life, a man have to make a decision for himself, and a woman have to make.
If you want to be disciplined as a man or woman, you have to make that decision for yourself. Nobody can change you. You have to change yourself.
Exactly.
That's true.
Them saying that I don't see many girls. They get a B. No, you get your own lapses. Everybody have a lapses. Even me when I talk, I get lapses because I did very hot temper person, but sometimes I.
Wait, let me ask you one question. Kelly ring it say, I think this guy is eyeing you. First of all, Kelly, is it your eyeing? It's not my eyeing. If he's eyeing me, it's not my, it's the eye is using to eye me, my eyeing. So let me ask you one question now. Are you eyeing me, Chooks? Are you eyeing me?
No, I don't do that.
No, you're not eyeing me. Yeah, Kelly, Chooks is not eyeing me. But is it your eyeing? Can't some people just be doing his own eyeing alone? Thank you very much, Chooks. I appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay. So Biggie, try call you again, okay? I know Nigerian network they misbehave. Let's try call you again, okay? Let's see if you can eye me, because now they are saying some people are eyeing me. I don't know if it's their eyeing or it's not my eyeing. Somebody cannot just play and do some rough play of eyeing again with you.
Connect.
Oh, it's Biggie. Manisa. Can you hear me, Biggie? Manisa. Wabe, we. Oskiwiwi. Alaska. Mo hear you now. Your network bad. I'm good, and you? Oh, the network is bad, though. Good afternoon. Oh my God. Biggie network is so bad. Okay, so for those of you who are wondering why I'm speaking with her, okay, that is my statesman. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a Wobe. I'm a statesman. Back on campus, I was actually, I am still a rugged statesman. Basket to the core. Wobe, actually, Biggie was one of our, I think she was the parade commandant, you know, so she was actually, yeah, so she's one of our rugged thing for school there. When I talk about rugged, I mean man of war. Okay, so and I was also a man of war. I'm a statesman. She's a statesman. So you know, once a Wobe, always a Wobe. If you know when we do endurance trekking, when we jog like this, we jog enter everywhere like this. If you jog that endurance trekking, when you do that one, come back, you go understand. Okay, so that being said. Austin's asked want to go to Alaska. We're not going. Okay, so Lovett, let me quickly call you. I really want to call I want to call a lady because I want to ask a question. So Lovett, pretty, I'm calling you. Statement Biggie, I don't know, your network was really bad, but it was nice seeing your face again. Susan, I've called you before. Okay. So Lovett, please put the lights. We don't want to see your ancestor, we want to see your face.
I'm really rough now. Good evening.
Which kind of lights they come like that? Nigeria, you pay your NEPA bill.
I never pay. Good evening.
How you doing?
I'm fine, no, and you?
I'm very good, thank you. You are beautiful.
Thank you.
I like the traditional mark. This one is going to York. This one is going to Ondo State. Which one is going to Ondo State, man?
Abby, thank you so much, and thank you for your nice topic. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Where are you watching from?
I'm watching for Germany Motion.
Oh, you speak Dutch, Viget?
Yeah, my gate is good.
Your gate is good. Which of the gate? Is it Galilee Gate or Jericho Gate? All the grapes are good.
All of them.
Yeah, gate is good. All the German people. I said the gate, you say our gate is good. The Galilee gate is good.
Gate is good now, yeah. The Dutch don't be here. So for your topic, you said if we as a woman, we allow our man to sleep with a sex dog or side chick. For me, I prefer the side chick. Why? Because that sex dog is a demonic spirit. Any man that sleep with that sex dog, he don't cause he life.
Wait first. Not be says dog, not says dog, not dog. Says dog again. It's not a dog, it's a dog.
Anyone made a talk, anyone made a call. Me, I don't want just hear the name.
On the
because
day, so you are trying
man,
to say, well, hold on first. You're trying to say that you can actually tolerate a side chick, like you can actually tolerate cheating at all.
Yes, I can tolerate it, but not in my presence.
Okay.
Not in my presence. For me to allow my man to sleep with a sex dog, no, I cannot allow that, because I think that sex dog of 18 is something evil. Any man that sleep with that sex dog, the generation to come, they are cursed.
They will be cursed and they will be sleeping with sex dog. They will keep on. In fact, later they will enter sex lion, sex tiger.
They are cursed, They are cursed. They are cursed.
Yeah.
So that is just all I want to say. They are cursed,
and also another one. Okay, are you in support of men going to Africa to settle down with a wife instead of those in Europe? Because according to some of them, they believe that every lady in Europe, one guy actually said all ladies in Europe are actually nonsense ladies. That's what he said. So I blocked him.
I saw the comment. The guy is also useless. Maybe the guy is frustrated. He don't frustrate already. So he can reason and say maybe all the guests when they Europe, not verse. Make I break my English, may I not go bite my tongue.
No, yeah, go ahead.
So you go Nigeria, go marry girl. When it be said, the one me you they want go meet for Nigeria, you don't know whether he was pass. You don't know. So you they go Nigeria, want go marry. Girl, I don't just know some men get the way they say they reason. They just the reason does that they reason like babies.
And also for ladies, another quick question also.
You feel clean the girl. You feel tell and say, see what I want to. If the girl love you, she go follow you. If she go obey you, she not love you. She go rest. You know, say this one not love you. Then you go rest. For you to come go Nigeria, come go marry person me you don't know before.
Yeah, please hold on. One quick question. Hold on. Also, a few days ago there was a video going viral on social media. A lady using a dildo to masturbate herself.
Yeah, I saw it.
I don't know if she shared it herself or it just broke out. I don't know. But do you think that's also nice? Because in as much as we say guys shouldn't be using sex dolls, do you think it's nice for a lady to be using sex toys like a dildo or some use kokuma or cassava?
For me, there are men everywhere. There are men everywhere. Maybe she's using.
Yeah, network reception. Pretty, the network just left like that. Okay, so Chinedu Okpara, have I called you before? All the Igbos name, they look alike. If I call, I know the notion I call. Chinedu, have I called you before? But I'm calling you again if I've called you before. So let's hear from a male aspect, and then in what's the time now? Okay, in 6 minutes we're done for today. Okay, somebody said he has a question. I have a question to ask my daddy lady. Yeah, Susan, tap the question and go read and comment. We'll give her that chance too. And also, let me quickly say this. When I asked a question that let me tell you, sex doll and side chick both are demonic. Those are bad. Okay, you sleeping with a sex doll, now the same sin now you still commit as sleeping with a side chick when you are married. You should be faithful to yourself. As a man, you don't need a woman to change you. If you cannot be disciplined when you are single, when you are married, you will not be disciplined. Okay? You know, change comes from you as a man. A woman cannot change you. Some men will tell you, if I'm married, I don't ever cheat on my wife, she go change me. That is not true. Some will tell you, they cheat because of her character. That is a lie. You on your own, you are just a loose person. That is it. So please, please, I beg in the name of God, as a man, if you're married, stay faithful to your spouse. As a woman, be honest and also be submissive and stay faithful to your husband as well. Okay? communication is the key. Communication. Love is good, but communication is the major key. Communication. If you communicate now, like if there's a way you communicate that even when your husband is not there, you will know what he's thinking. When your wife is not there, you know what she would think or what she would say at that particular event or that particular issue. So please, communication, okay? It's very important. Mickey Mario, we're calling you. So let's hear your contribution to this topic. Also, after that, we're going to call one last person. I hope 6 minutes is enough for us to do that. We'll call you. If you're not picking, I'm going to cut you off and call somebody else because we really don't have much time. Okay, so Fred is so saying women is the problem. Why is women the problem? Because for you to call women problem, means you get your own problem. Oh? Just as exactly what Chuk said that time. If you as a man, you keep on saying the woman is the problem, meaning you are the problem. You date 5 girls, no one good. Now you be the bad one inside, my brother. Trust me. If you call girls, say Ogbanje spirit, all the girls you don't know since you married, now Ogbanje spirit. Now you get them. Hello, Princess. Listen, how you doing?
I'm cool. And you?
I'm good. Your video is paused. Is it your network?
Yeah, I guess it's network, but you can hear me.
I can hear you. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay. What is
today?
Where are you watching from?
I'm watching from Italy.
Italy. Okay. Let's hear you.
Yeah. Today is my first day following your program. I swear.
You're welcome.
You know, since I have been following you, yeah. Thank you. I love the way people were calling, commenting, even the way you were addressing them. So I would just like to say little things about what they have been saying. Like in terms of the sex doll. Sex doll is an image. To me. Anyone that can put sex, it simply means that same person can sleep with dead body.
Exactly what I said from the beginning of this video. Oh,
and in terms of the women, for me, I don't think going back to Nigeria to bring a woman to marry here when you know maybe the woman don't have an issue for you, nothing. Going back there to bring the woman to marry here is not an idea.
Yeah.
It's not the best idea. Why? Because the place I school, I observed many things there. Because even the hostel where I stayed then, there was a lady, he was having an issue for a guy, and the guy came down to this place, Europe here, and the guy was doing everything to make the lady happy. All we could know, the lady was going out with another guy inside that same hostel.
Wow.
When she was holding that other guy baby, she was still going out with that one. And the one here, don't even know. He was sending money all the time to make sure the girl is living fine. That Nigeria we're talking about, that is the place we have most of all these girls you're seeing on Facebook. They are slay queens. They are Nigerian girls, not Europe girls.
True.
For me, I believe the one you live with here, you understand her, you know everything about her, is better than going down there to bring the one you don't even know. Because once you brought that one to this place, it will look like a bed. You catch a bed and throw it off.
True.
It's freedom. You brought her here. She must finally find someone that is better than you.
True.
Before you know, she will go out there. You will even surprise what she is doing. She will be worse than the ones you are seeing here. For me, I don't buy that idea. But like for the side chick buying sex doll, no one is good.
Okay.
No one is good. Why? Because I believe it's the same spirit.
They are the same thing.
That is following the through. Yeah, they are the same thing. No one is good. If you marry, you and your wife are in good terms. If you are divorced, that one is different case. If you are not divorced, you're married, you stay cool with your wife. Or women that are married, stay cool with your husband. Going out there fighting or going out there to get your side chick, no, it's not advisable.
Good. Are you single?
Thank you.
Are you single?
Me? Yeah.
How long have you been single?
That question looks so hard. I don't
how long? Because you can, for instance, if you're a guy or a girl and you say I'm single and you're just 2 months single, you're not single. You are confused because there's a girl you just left and your mind is still doing, might I go back, might I come forward, might I go back. If the girl come, you go still knock. So if you are 6 months single or 1 year single, that's when you can say you're actually single. So are you single?
No, 2 years.
You are single 2 years.
No.
So are you looking for a serious relationship?
Yeah, 2 years now. Like seriously.
You want to, when I say serious, I mean that will lead to marriage.
Yeah.
Are you capable? Like, are you mentally, physically, emotionally, maturely, and financially stable?
Like seriously, no one is perfect,
Not
but for
perfect,
me,
but stable.
yeah,
Stable
I'm
and
okay.
perfect is two different things.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay.
When I say
I'm okay.
stable,
Yeah.
meaning you can, when a woman is nagging, you can actually understand that women sometimes they nag, and you can actually handle the situation. That's me when I mean stable.
That's women. That's women for you.
Good.
That's women for
If
you.
that's the case, all the single ladies in the house, look at him very well. His name is Prince Edison. He's single for 2 years. Like I always say, don't go there and be sending nude pictures, and you also don't tell them to send you their nude pictures. If you do that, I go.
No.
So please, get to know him, communicate with him, and everything. Not flying to him for one night. No, don't do that. Get to know him. You guys talk, and if you work, when I invite me for wedding, I'll be the MC. Me and Frank, the Lord Mayor, will come on a party. Come make him the best for now. We go over for free.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Edison, for calling. I appreciate you, and bye for now.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So I wanted me to make her my last caller. So I'm gonna do that because I'm just receiving one last call and that's it for today. So Edith, I'm calling you, so let's hear you. Nosa is saying no woman in Europe wants to come down for anyone. That is why you see guys back to Nigeria. That's not true, Nosa. Hello, Edith. How you doing, darling?
Baby Nana, good evening.
Hey,
Guys, everything.
Champagne. How you doing?
I'm fine. How's your daughter and your mama?
Everybody is fine. Thank you.
On Tuesday, I danced saute as in my vibes radio. Don't touch that dial.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Welcome back. Today, you try. Thank you very much for everything, as in you always encourage people. You always encourage, even if they try to provoke yourself, leave them. Forget haters. Continue with your good work. You know now. You know, say they always support you. Now the ones who love you in many parts, forget the haters. People that don't want to learn, let them be. If they want to learn, it's okay. They will listen and they will learn. If they don't want to learn,
hold on, please. Don't skip me. I just see you. Don't skip me. I must call you for this talk. After you did, I'm going to call you. You're going to be my last caller. I just saw you now. Don't skip me. I know you're wrong anywhere. If I will call you. Okay, continue, darling.
Okay. Concerning the sex doll or the side chick or how that lady call her, sex dog or sex cat or sex monkey or sex whatever.
Sex goat. Sex goat.
We don't want anyone. We don't want anyone. As in, if you are married or you are with your guy, as in, nobody is praying for such thing. Yeah, and to avoid such, because now something they carry person they go outside. Exactly. To avoid such, women, we always pray that I want my husband to love me, I want my husband to respect me. You as a woman, give your husband something to respect.
Exactly.
Give the man something to respect. If you give your man what he will respect, he will love you, he will cherish you. And you have to pray so that both of you could understand each other, you comprehend each other, you listen to each other, as in the way you talk. Marriage, especially when you've made love, there's a bond. When someone is doing something bad, your mind will tell you say something is wrong somewhere. You go to call her or you go to message her to talk will not make sense.
Yeah.
So nobody's praying for sex doll or sex dog or side chick. You understand? We all pray for our marriage to work well. And I pray that God will continue to bless you for the good work you are doing. Now the ones who don't get sense, and then no one understand the thing where you do a good thing. You understand? Some people are actually paying for counseling, but we are getting it for free on Facebook. You understand? God will bless you.
Thank you, darling. Thank you very much, Edith. I appreciate you.
Thanks to bro Frank and his wife. Tell us I hate them.
You see my makeup.
Correct. Yes, now. It's always
wait on the picture. When I upload the picture, you understand that when Betty or Didier slap your face, pan a beat your face.
And they wait.
I remain the same again.
And they wait. My daughter came for school and she was like, you're online with JB. She has not called you. I said, don't worry, she will call you.
She will call, right? How is everybody? They're okay. Your husband,
They did their department. Everybody in area. One day.
My regards to all of them, darling.
All right.
Thank you, darling. Bye. That's for you, darlings. So that's me. I'm calling you because Yes, you're gonna be the last man to end this one today. Okay, so don't skip me out. I'm calling you. You are gonna be on the hot seat now. So I better pick your call, bro. Speak them fast. Pick them. Yes, connect. I have a lot of questions to ask you. Epa, don't skip me. Don't skip me Yahoo. Not be na Yahoo. Don't skip me Yahoo.
Happy New Year.
Welcome. Good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
We bless God. We bless God. How's the family?
God is good. God is good.
Hallelujah. So I don't know if you just joined us or you've been watching since the beginning of the topic.
I just joined not quite long, but at least I was able to follow up what you were talking about. The issue, first of all, the issue of this sex doll of a thing is becoming too viral on social media now. Well, I believe that sex doll of a thing is a sexual fantasy for people.
Sexual demonic fantasy.
Yeah, sexual, how you call it, sexual demonic or sexual fantasy for people.
Sexual demonic possessed fantasy.
Well, not everybody will have such fantasy. Some people also choose to have the fantasy. I have to speak for myself. I believe there is no way a sex doll can give you what a real woman can offer to you. True. You know, in this part of the world where we live, there are so many crazy things happening when it comes to sexual immorality.
True.
Even white man would prefer make woman shit for a man to run. Now, sexual fantasy be that.
That one are good. I saw a white man one video that I didn't even know. I mean, even know say snake ganyash. Until I saw this man putting his penis on a python's.
Yes, even fucking chickens, making love to different kinds of creature.
You can imagine.
You see, these are stupid way for some human beings to think. You know, it's this part of the world. This part of the world, they are so free to practice so many fantasies that they have.
Yeah.
I think
they are free to go colo. They are free to get mad.
They said it's 800,000 naira to get such sex.
Imagine plot of land. If I took plot of land, depending on where you want to buy.
No, it's not even about the plot of land. 800,000 might not be much money like that, but I believe it is very wrong for you to use 800,000 naira to buy a plastic rubber.
Even if it's 10 naira.
Even if it's for even 50 cents. I believe it's there's no kind of fun you will get from a rubber. Lady,
exactly.
There are so many beautiful succulent women all over there.
Who's succulent? Let me say it when you succulent. He says succulent. Like the meaning you can suck it. You can you can wash it and you can put the length. Oh, bros, I've said something succulent.
I think it's very wrong to do that. And secondly, also when we talk about guys that goes to Nigeria or African rather to look for a housewife. Sometimes you have to see some of these things as privileged something. There are some guys who has been involved in relationship also here in Europe.
And it didn't work out.
It didn't work out for them. If you still go to Nigeria and you find a good one, you are a lucky also. But I always say that whenever you get married to somebody, try as much as possible to live with this person. If you go to Nigeria and marry a woman, just bring her here. If you leave her in Nigeria, she will not be the kind of a good woman you want her to be.
Exactly. You'll change the brain.
Yes, you expose her to vulnerability. You expose her to a lot of loneliness also. That maybe you see your wife once in 7 or 8 months.
Makes sense now.
Does not make any sense. So you can still not get a better housewife from such a woman. If you are a guy who decides to go to Africa to get married, not because there are no good women in Europe here. There are a lot of good women. Very many of us who married in Europe today, we are very proud of the women we married.
Exactly.
That, you see, when you marry a woman here in Europe, like one other guy said, you know her. The one you just you travel to Africa, you met a woman after like 2-3 months, you get married to her. You don't really know much about this woman. Sometimes not be the kind of woman where you even define for your life. Before you come back, your friend don't take her inside her.
Exactly.
And in terms of responsibility, I have to be honest. Most women in Europe here, they are more responsible than the ones who are running. Yes, of course,
exactly.
Here in Europe. But it doesn't mean that you cannot get a good one also in Nigeria. Of course, you will get one. But if you do get one, try to marry her and bring her here. or you relocate to go and meet her in Nigeria and be living there. The fact that you want
Let me ask one question, bros. Excuse me, I know you are well traveled, and I know you travel a lot. You frequent Nigeria a lot.
Yeah.
So, I want you to give us the ratio of my husband. They are abroad women in Nigeria, like women in Nigeria whose husbands are abroad. That they see the house only once in a year or something, every festive period or something. The ratio, is it 1 in 10 or 5 in 10 women that are married to Wakate men?
That married to what? I don't get that your question.
Like, I mean, women whose husbands live abroad, but they are in Nigeria. The rates, because I heard that a lot of women nowadays, like more than half of the ladies living in Nigeria or other part of Africa, but I'm using Nigeria, come from Nigeria, that are living in Nigeria, their husbands are actually Europeans who live in Europe, in Malaysia, or wherever, in under African country or wherever, when their husband is not with them. How true is that? That the ratio is that the women are more, they're actually single because their husbands are abroad.
No,
do you understand me?
No, but that is not true now. Most
tell me about it.
No, that is not. One thing I know is that if a guy lives, few guys lives here in abroad that goes to Nigeria to marry and leave their wife there. The ones I know, most guys I know, they all married. All of them, they married their wives here in Europe. Just few guys goes to Africa and marry and leave their wife there now. And if you are so stupid to marry and leave your wife in Africa, somebody else could help you to take care of them now.
The washing machine, the poor here.
Of course, now somebody must to help you. It's not. There's no way you can marry a woman in this 21st century in Africa. Come on, man. Who does that now? Nobody does that now. To marry to leave your wife in Africa, nobody does. If you do that one, you know, somebody must to help you, whether you like. Even the one where you marry self, they with self, they follow you, they drag. How much more the one will be say?
No, you know they
abandon where they see for once in a year. Come on, that the real fact is this: anybody who does something like that is prepared to share his wife with another man. That one is the truth. And the last one I want to talk about, when you talk about side chick, me, I'm a married man. The issue of this side chick of a thing, we have been discussing it. If we want to look at it from the angle of the Bible, you can see that there is no such thing like side chick, because even the father.
Concubine is a side chick, so concubine is a side chick, so.
No, but I'm coming. Even the father of all nations, Abraham himself, had side chick. One of them was his house girl. He got pregnant.
The house girl, the wife was the one who gave the house girl to him.
It becomes a side chick now because Abraham was married to Sarah. She became a side chick then. King David has a lot of side chick, and these are important people to God. King Solomon had a lot of side chicks. So when we are talking issues about side chick, we know that whether the reason why white people don't marry more than one wife is because their system does not permit it. You and I know we live in this part of the world. If the government of Belgium and Holland should announce today that men can marry more than one wife, me and you know that many white men will have 10 wives at home. True or false?
If I talk one thing first. Talk one thing. No, now you don't talk what you talk, so now you measure some names from the Bible.
Yes.
Now the men you measured, yes, they were after God's heart, but at the same time, these men were overly capable. They were wealthy. They get money, everything surplus. Yeah? And all the women they got married to, they were able to take care of them well, without no one go meet on that side nigga or boy to help him. The man was doing the thing. Good. So not talking about African men. I'm not talking about white now because I'm an African woman.
Okay.
African man, when you have to buy TV or landing wrapper for your wife, we go get side chick. Let me faint first. You want me to faint for a year? What is that? Yeah, because Solomon was one for Bible. Solomon was a king. Yeah, he's allowed to do it. But because he was allowed, he got away with it. Does that mean a man who cannot put 3 square meals on the table for his family will not go and do such a thing?
Okay,
now
you are addressing the issue in a very different way. What you are indirectly saying is that when a man is capable to take care of his home and his side chick, he's allowed to do that. That's what you're saying.
If his wife allow it, don't forget in the Bible, Sarah, we don't even mention for Sarah. Sarah was one who allowed the is it Hagar as a name now?
Because Sarah now olden days women, no woman these days go allow.
You know, let me do so. if the guy, if the person make God no even send that come and commits me, because before I even say hello, otapia go drink him. Anyways, no matter do for say I will give person otapia. But to be honest with you, it's not nice because just the way a man on his own will not, he cannot stand seeing his own wife being slept with by another man. He should also do that to the woman. He should respect the woman. Two shall become one. The Bible says two shall become one. It didn't say 5 side chicks with one main chick and a man will become one. No. That's why I say a lot of men nowadays, they put a die. And not even if they not die self, who they suffer and are the children. Polygamous home. Everybody suspect everybody. It's not nice for children because if you are from a polygamous home, if you are well to do, you they suspect say your stepsister or stepbrother, they get bad eye for you. But if you come from the same family, I'm not saying when you come from one family, even they okay, but this is better than a polygamous home. Then you know if you are married, you fear. If you are make money, you fear. Because you say your stepmother, your stepfather, your this one, it don't make sense. We should respect ourselves. I always say this as a man, if you're not ready to marry, to be faithful to the wife, don't get married. Instead, be single and be sleeping around. But when you are married, try to be faithful. You know, because main chick, not one side chick, and side chick wants to become the main chick. And some side chick can be very desperate. You know, they can even poison your kids.
Yeah.
That we talked about nowadays the medication they use now, the drugs that a side chick can actually use, take it and sleep with a man. And if the man go home to sleep with his own wife who is pregnant, the wife will go instant miscarriage, which is bad now. So side chick, they get, see, your side chick has a main boyfriend, and that main boyfriend gets another side chick. Now, when you sleep with one, there's a demon or any spiritual desire person don't enter your body. Now you sleep with another person, you take that thing. You can't go meet your wife or ask. You can't pack all the old demons, the legions. You can't go give your wife when you don't know anything. You love, but you feel me. You know, so I talk true, shit.
No, but Jabby, what you are saying now is you are completely right. You see, if you address this issue of infidelity this way, people will understand it. But sometimes, even in the Bible also, when people address sin in the Bible, it makes people to commit sin more. Why? Because everybody believes that when I commit any sin, I will just say, God, forgive me. But when you address issue the way he affects another person, people can learn from him. Let's take for example alcohol. People will tell you that drinking alcohol is a sin. Somebody believes if I drink alcohol, I will just ask God for forgiveness. God will forgive me. But if you address the issue of alcohol,
with your health
issue, alcohol is not good. It's detrimental to your health and all that. Somebody will begin to analyze it as, oh, this thing is not good for me. But the way also they address infidelity, they address it that you are sinning against God. Then when somebody look at the life of King David, King Solomon, Abraham, then people will start to say, oh no, there's nothing wrong in it. But just like the way you have analyzed it now, the more women you have in your life, the more problem you have. The more politics you have, the more problem you have.
Exactly.
When people start to realize it like this, it will help them to change. They don't call it, don't call it a sin. When you call it a sin, it becomes a problem because people will just see it as
but funny enough, when you cheat on your wife, it's not a sin to God, but it's a sin to your body, to yourself. When you go commit adultery when you are married, you fornicate, you have sinned against your own body.
And
then you have sinned
it's also not
against your wife. Before God even come involved, So if you know what hurts yourself, stay away from those things that will kill you easily. Because these women, some of them will go sleep with the banjo, sleep with serpentine, sleep with marine. They'll go out the old demon. They'll go the first person and go lay on them. And then they'll go sleep with their wife. Their wife will be possessed. And the moment your wife start nagging you, start looking at you and be fighting you, you'll be saying your wife don't change. Now the demon, they possess her to they attack you. You know, we need to be also in as much as people they do them, they succeed, it goes successful for them. Does not mean because A did it and was successful that you B will do it and you'll be successful. You know, we should stop competing, we should stop doing the things our friends are doing. Somebody they smoke for 50 years, you not get kidney failure. You smoke for one day, you can affect you.
You'll get affect you,
You know? So now grace, everybody get your own grace when you carry.
It's always nice to be here. Always nice to be here with you.
Thank you very much. Same here. Always nice having you because you always give us a kind sense and we don't activate our brains now.
God bless.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
My regards to Madam and everyone. Yeah.
We'll do that. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Don Skimming, and I hope today we are able to talk and also analyze this sex doll of a thing, and also masturbation, and also side chicks and all that, and also when you think everyone in Europe they're actually responsible because you want to go get married to one in Nigeria, go ahead and get married. And I'm not saying that there are no good ladies in Africa. in any country you want to go get married to, there are ladies who are very decent and good, both in Europe and out of Europe. There are some ladies you think they are loose. They're actually going to be the best wife you can ever have. And the one you think is the Jehovah's Witness type, the only one, around will worse pass, and that will even break your head. Even they pray every day, make God make you die, make you become widow, make you inherit your property. Okay, so please, they say woman when don't do a finish before. If that woman say not they do again, she don't turn, because she don't see all the old sides. She don't see, I don't even, she don't see trailer, she don't see Bugatti, she don't see what name, she don't see tortoise car, she don't see all the old cars, and she say okay, she will end up to the drive machine. The machine she will have to stay with. Leave her, because she don't know, she have test drives all of them, and she know the one that is good for her head. Okay, so please don't think because one lady bad to you, not generalize that every lady is bad. All ladies are not bad. If you date 5 women, and all the 5 women bad, my brother, you are the one who is wrong. Something is wrong with you. You need deliverance. You need Jesus. Okay, not the 5 ladies. Now you get bad habits. And you as a lady, if you have dated 5 men, no one good for you. Now you bad. Begin to check yourself. You know, ask yourself question. What am I doing wrong? Then reactivate yourself, upgrade yourself, update your mind, and then like yourself first, love yourself first, be a better person, then go into a relationship. Nobody perfect. We are all going to learn, but only if you are willing to learn. Some people will tell you, I will change. You cannot change a man, my sister. Don't get married to a man you know is a flirt, and you think when you marry, he's going to change. It's going to go worse. If he's not disciplined when he's single, he will not be disciplined when he's married. Love yourself, love your spouse, respect your home, respect your family, and that way God will bless you. A home that there is no peace, there's no happiness, blessings not they come in, children not they come in. And as a woman, if you're married, you are carry belly this year. Not go bed with jeans trouser. No enter bed with buluku. Go to bed naked, my friend. Go to bed naked with your husband. Climb the mountain and come out with something nice. Okay? Anyways, I love all of you. Susan, sorry I could not call you. I'm done for today, so I can have time for my child, okay? I love all of you. See you on Tuesday next week. Please don't forget to like Urban Vibes page. That is where we're going to be streaming from Tuesday for our radio program. Urban Vibes radio page on Facebook. Just like that page, and on Tuesday, you will see me live there. I love all of you. God bless you. Thank you so much for joining me and being patient with me. And for those who maybe when I was advising, I must have said something that offended you, please, I'm so sorry. My deepest apology. Please accept it from my heart. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I really love all of you. I appreciate all of you, and please, if you've not liked this platform, kindly like it, okay? And later tonight, if I'm not busy, I will upload, I will stream a movie, very nice one you're gonna love. I love you, and bye for now. Bye. Mwah.